Ah, there we go. Hello. Welcome to tonight's stream. Yeah. Wishes FF14. Actually, I can even remove this. Tonight we'll do FF14, which I think will be every night now. But yeah. Tonight I'm not doing much. I was thinking maybe do some Pass the Dead quick. But later tonight we're gonna have some we can take grind the extreme with some friends, and yeah. I'm just checking the Discord real quick. I'll get spam in real quick. There we go. But yeah, like in an hour-ish, we're gonna move to go for anything on Crystal, do some Gigante. Until then, hi. By the way, I got a Starbird. I'm so happy. Look, little baby. So cute. This is, by the way, one of the rarest minion. One of. Not the rarest, but one of. At least by far the most rare dungeon minion. But until we go in for Crystal, I want to do just some chilling, like I like to do. Nothing too big. We'll go over here. And we're just gonna do some Pass the Dead real quick. Why? Because I've been wanting to do some more. And Magni's got buff! So it's like, yes, you know? Where is it? Hello. First off, delete the ninja run. I will not continue the ninja run. From floor 1. Because we're psychopaths. Give me a sec. I was trying to deal things. There we go. Should be good. Alright, go. I don't Pass the Dead. So. The default. What do you mean? Why? First thing first. There we go. Whoosh. Why is it level 40 at the beginning right away? Come on. The mechanics got some buffs. So I'm gonna try them in Pass the Dead. Because why not? I'm going to do some more runs anyway. So, you know, it's an opportunity for me. I miss doing this, minutes. So that's by far the most chill thing I can do. Because for me it's very easy. Well, easy. For a long time it's very easy. What am I so fast? Look at the hot shot. Bam. Which would be for a long time my best shot. And then one, then a two, then a two, then a three. Oh, it didn't die. Then he died. Boop. Give me the learning traps. Give it to me. Question is how fast can I level up? Like you want mimics in here. And other things. Oh. Nice spawn and boom. Dead. Level 1 fire speed are very weak. As I'm doing it on high with friends, just and like burn the passion of me wanting to do more Pass the Dead. Plus I need some hordes anyway, so let's get some. I also have the neck Pegasus, so I'm not like saving them or anything. Dude, where? Thank you. Christ. No, got some strength with us still, yeah, mommy. If you find a site, I might as well just use it so I can find luring traps. Just or something about that. The goal is to develop, really. So the faster I level up, the better, right? There's a frog trap. Don't want that. I also have frog trap. All the traps is frogs. No, it's a landmine. It's still not useful, sadly. I also need to open silver chest because I do not have max Pool. Why? Because I use it sometime. Because there's an achievement for having every single weapon. I'm crying. Oh, there's no step here. Yeah, I'm a dummy. Aww, tree room. No. Well, this is a wasted site. That's fine. We have more. What's this? Landmine. Die. Boom. It just works. It's a landmine. I knew what I was doing. It's true damage. It's fine. If true damage, wipe at tanks cooldown, you may ask, because at least the next auto attack you'll receive won't kill him. Compared to DPS and casters. I hate not seeing the chest. Beginning. A flight, we do not want those yet. F1, that's a good one. I don't need chests, like to build them chests right now, really. Oh, I want saturations. Those are good. Because it's guaranteed you some good experience. It's guaranteed. Also, why just walking in all the rooms? Doesn't matter. I want traps. I want stuff to happen. Boom. And that's it. Very short floors. Eh. Like, it's great, but it's also bad. Oh, let's get the swing spawn. Let me kill you! Bam. Boop. Like, it's good because it goes faster, right? But it's bad because I want experience point. I don't know if you know, but it's kind of important. Let me use this music, this chill stuff. Also, the floor like 1 to 10 is so calm. Nothing happens. It's pure delight. And just you run through rooms, get the chest. You know, nothing can really kill you here, like at all. Like honestly, so just chill. Can I kill the bat first? Level 6. See, like it HP drained me. It still killed it. You want Learning Trap because it's 3 extra mob that you can kill. That's good. We'll use on hot shot because that's my best potency shot. One thing I would do with Machina is that it's pretty fast. You have peloton, you have your long range. It's very effective. Bam. Also, I do have a lot of potions. I have still a lot of them too. I used to have more, but they're so useless. Might as well use this one here. Wait, I don't know what it is. It's actually. Did it close the menu here? I don't know. Hello? It did, okay. Oh yeah. Blinded really sucks. Like, it's not the worst thing, of course, it's way worse, but it's just an annoying thing, because I can miss this shot over here. I did it this time, but like, I have missed a crit guaranteed drill in later floor because of that. It's awful. These don't feel large when there's no pillars in the middle. Oh, hi. Is that a treasure room? I mean, there's no, it's one chest. Might be actually. It is a treasure room. Damn, the luck. No mimics because mimics are brown chests, but still. Like, I want mimics at this level. Mimics are easy to kill. Nothing too big. 3 strengths. I was watching everything. Jesus. The power of Machinist. I have a gun. Bam. It just works. Another strength. Oh, lovely. And a damage down trap. Lovely. I hate long range so much sometimes. I over the mob for a second and hey, want to shoot the mob? Well, you did. It's like, oh, come on. Why? It's so annoying. No chest. Let's go. Wait, no for fire level for 13, 14. We're doing great. We should be level 20 at the end of this. The boss level 20, so 19, 21. Good range. This is like 26. Yeah. Oh, intuition. Sweet. When you say, why are you not saving your intuition? You know how to get the high floor, why don't you save them? Because I don't care for higher floor loot. I actually care for some kind of loot, because some loot can have minions I don't have still. Like some reborn minions and stuff. But in general, I don't need anything. What's the beetle? More beetle. Is that another beetle? It is not a more beetle. It's just moving. Come on, shoot it. Bam. Thank you. It was a beetle, but a past beetle. It's different beetle. Chaos round, baby. I like how it shows the poison being true damage. Like the poison is a true fact. You are poisoned indeed. You're right. You're right. No GCD. Makes guaranteed like one shots. I could lose the first boss. Let's go. So that's so overkill, but I can. So why not? Oh, I want it. I could save the intuition for a little bit, but if I die and I'm like a two intuition, that's one or two that could be used for the achievements. I'm going for the lucky title achievement, which is to use 1,000 intuitions. You know, you need to find 1,000 Kaufir from the intuition. That can be from in a deep dungeon, like you can do it on high, Plaza Dead, the new dungeon. They all count toward the same. It's all intuitions, which is great. It doesn't mean like I have to do a specific Plaza Dead. More flight. I don't want flights. Oh, there's a Dong Beetle. Different title. Well, this sucks. Actually, I also attacks Bridge. I'll win this battle. Bam. Hehehehe. Which one is better? Explosion, Mega Potion. Mega Potion just slightly better. So this one. So there you go. I have damage down, defense down, and I can attack. Lovely. Oh, another one. Bam. There we go. That's number one. Which one is it? This one is the bind. And who's the slow? I don't know the ones that must be slow. Okay, which one is which? You never use them. For like 30 everywhere. If you ask me, next are in brown chest for this floor, so I haven't seen a single brown chest yet. Prize. Ooh, a flight. I will not use a flight for early floors. I refuse. 3-1? Nope. I go leaving in denial. The insects. Thunder. This flight will mean I have less enemy to kill, but it'll mean I have less experience to gain. You see, it's not good. You don't want it. Well, I'm a frog now. One day, I shall be kissed by a beautiful little maiden, and we become normal. Like I was just like a dead end for. Oh, are you choking me? You spawn my ass? Every time. It's so common for me, I swear. Oh, one just chest though, sweet. Bam. It's strength. So much strength. Why? It's so unneeded, like actually. These are still so easy. But easier. My second wind heal from her now. Hey. Amazing. It boosts your healing too, so damage and healing. So wink, healers, wink, wink. Perfect for you. Strengths are by far like the best thing for healers. They boost our damage and heals. I'm repeating myself. More flight. More flight. Freak off. No. By influence. Switch out. But I'm gonna have some small rooms, floors. It's not bad, but eh. I would like a bit more. More intuition! That's a hooray, I guess. Boom. Go down fast. There we go. Kill this little man. One shot it. Oh, just hard shot it. Boom, dead. Another strength. It's so not needed. Jesus. That was like one commander and stuff for that. Just they keep pushing onto you, like they want you to use it. Like, oh, you see like this 10 strength you found? Use it. It's like, no. Use the freak flight. No. I refuse. My poor experience point. I still have one floor. Yeah, we'll get to level 20. So very nice quick run. It's in almost 15 minutes. I'll give us the boss for fun. Could kill him even faster. See how fast I can kill the first boss. I have strength. I should be able to have him still for the next boss. I don't know if I got anything again for the 2021. I don't think I do. Intuition again. We're maxing intuition. Haha, haha, haha. Lovely. That you spam them hard next set. Heavy bitch. Shoot him. The best thing about Mechanic is that you can kite very easily. That's the thing I like a lot. You can kite with Red Mage also and Summoner. So that's also with Dancer and Bard. But with Dancer it's harder because you dance our AoEs and large AoEs. So it's hard to like use it effectively on mobs. It's doable and it does the damage. It's just you have to be more cautious of it, you know. Come here. Just gonna get some 21. These two will make me go level 21 for sure. Yeah, side, nice. Oh, hi. Sorry, don't beetle. You had a short life. Alright. Oh, not between below fit to 18, but I will take it. I also like my Fizz Range Glam. And Mechanic's Glam. I mean, I would normally. So no, it's a new top. It's nice and cute. And fiery. It's nice. Alright, we're doing the big strat. Big damage strat. Let's go. On Red Mage, it goes so much better doing this, but oh well. 1, 2, 3. Ow, I cancel my cast. Look at that. Look how quick he dies. I'm gonna go toward the exit room. What do you do with AoE? Willy? Or will he not? He will not! No way away from the oh my god! He died in 2 seconds! Damn. That's one stack for you. I did a heal to be safe. I have so many of them. Boom! I had to 2 chests sadly, but oh well. And my gills are back in my pocket. Oh, this first I'm going to move to Crystal. I don't know if I can do this on Crystal. I don't know if it's safe. I forgot to save my portraits. Crying inside. A strength. Start off. I mean, that's nice. Started with that strength. Nice. Okay, so this floor is probably the most boring with the next set of floor. Because again, it's slivering floor. But the mob here like pose no threats. So the next floor, there is someone that's just annoying to deal with. Branch that still mimic, by the way. Silver still will be there for 2030s, and 4050 that's other stuff. Oh, that's the exit. He's level 18. I level 22. Like, poor thing. Doesn't deserve this. I like the music, but then it's really like chilly, and when I like it's better. I really hope the music is interesting in the new Deep Dungeon. Maybe some Shadowbringers music with some Endwalker one, just like sprinkled here. If the last 10th floor is like a remix or something of like Ultima Tool, it'll be like so cool. It's like, oh, you're seeing the end, here's the deep music. It's like, oh, let's go. I have hope, you know. I'm maybe saying like too high and grandiose, like, oh, what if we have like this and this? And we won't, but what if, you know? Because I think this uses like Evermore music, and the Evermore High uses some Stormblood music. And the second set of floor of like 101 and beyond, those use Heavensward music, like grid, like the library and stuff like that. So, you know, I would like to see things happen. Now I got the superior potion, the higher potion. Print Fortune sucks. These ones are better. Same timer heals more. Still HQ also. We're literally just gonna get around killing. I'm really trying to do these off stream, but I'm really doing like farm. I'm farming so many things nowadays, and I'm jobless too, so it's like I look for other things. And I might start doing more seriously jewelry. That's what I'm maybe thinking. Might try and see. I might get some program on my computer. Some editing ones I could do. I still need to do highlights of the patch 6.3, the new alliance and stuff. I know the music is like eerie. It's not like too much. Just it's there. Gives you a little ambience of I'm going into the underworld. It's neat. I like it. HP Maximus into shares my pocket. Bam! Got fucking shot. Bang bang. I could hear that melt. That was disgusting. Boop. Oh, got pudding again. Here's the pudding. Pudding. Eat it. Puddings are a bit hard. I mean, they're magic. They hurt. They're magic casters. Magic hurts in general. A steel. That's so nice of you. I will save it. And I will come back here. I think I'm away from it, but I should not, since it seems to have any rages. See what the dead end here is. Was you just a toad? Okay. Moving on. Let's find the intuition first. That's the most important thing for me. Boom. Hey! That thing respawned. Bind resist? I would never see that. It's a fucking slime. Die. Thank you. You buff just in front. Where did you come from? Jesus. I hate when mobs just. Oh, really? But you didn't get the pudding. Of course. Thanks. I say me. Thanks, me. If I have my weapon draw out and I aim and attack, I think. If it's draw in, I can target and stuff. Dum dum dum. Like if it's draw, I don't think I'll attack. Let's see. No, but I can do this. That will make me attack if I click the attack button, of course. Or will it? My auto attack button? Ooh. Doo, doo, doo. Clean shot, let's go! What did you hit? And bam! Well, that animation is all we have for the rest of the run. For that move, please. Auto attack. There you go. Boop. Still no mimics. Come on, mimics. Boo. Traps? Hello? And traps? Me trying to get into our trap. I'm mostly trying moving left and right. Cover my ground. What do you do? Less HP, but a cough with a permanent. Yeah. Yay! Oh, cobras. Those are here too. Oh yes, my good old capture card, unable to produce certain noises in my ears. Oh, F off. Never wins. Chest. I should look for a line, baby. Listen, let me just go here. This is what I'm trying to work for. The lucky. Michael Sagari. The lucky. Best luck. Sometime. My I don't know why, because the level up like cut the noises of the music. I don't know why. I shot the frog. I thought like I pulled a mini boss. It's like, wait, where's the sound stop? Hello? I got scared for a sec. I was like, wait. Whoa, 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 wait. Whoa, 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 wait. I don't know what that mean. Also, clean choice are most action move now, so. Bam! We're in 629, mubby. That's hot. Look in here. I think the worst part of Mechanist is when you're in between the levels where you have airburst charge, which boosts your damage of all your moves, right? But you have no heat. With your heat gauge, you have hyper charge, but you still don't have heat blast, which is 35, right? Is heat blast 35? It's a level 30. So for 5 level, you cannot use this thing. So for 5 levels, you have to use this with your hyper charge, with your overcharge. Oh, it's so annoying. But yeah, in the updates, the heat blast got slightly buff, which is, by the way, Mechanist's main attack and main damaging move. So it's been stronger. So Mechanist like moves that just like now just do more damage straight up, and that's amazing. Can't hit me. I'm too high. It's over, Slime. I have the high ground. Bam. Bind the resisted. Oh well. There's gonna be most of the strategy of me hitting something and running away, but because these are low cobras, since they're low level, I'm just running in circle around them. It really doesn't matter. It's fun. You just make some jumps. I'm gonna jump. Oh, there's 2 more slimes. There's so many slimes. Who's the from the slime here? Crimey Christmas. I mean, I like the slime anime, the one with like the isekai where the guy's a slime, but he's like an overpowered slime. I don't know. It's really neat. I found it really cute and charming. Like the Organ, all nice. You see some Oni, which I love Onis. Like, oh, I love Onis. Powerful Onis. Some first service, but not too much first service. It's like all of it. Why are the big ones level 25, the small ones 20, 25, 6, may I ask? There's also a thing you can do, just like kite mob like this. This is a strategy used sometimes where you pour a larger room, pop a potion, and you just AoE behind you. I don't do it because I have died doing that before. It's a thing I find it riskier. It just makes you go faster. Which, you know, you don't have to go fast. It's your own run, you got your own pace. As long as you go to in the timer, you're good. Like I said, it's been 10 minutes, we've been through 5 floors, like holy Christ. So slow. Compared to the previous floor. Come on, Russ. Okay, the set to 20 and 30, oh, those are so slow. They're for me like the worst. Like I don't mind 1 to 10. I don't mind it at all. I think 1 to 10 is really fun and chill. Like there's nothing that can kill you. It's extremely chill. You just go kill and that's it. Complete brain dead. Here is like the if you don't careful, the mob will gank up. You know. I can just pull everything. And I can try. Risky. So I won't. I like no risk. The least risk the better. Ba-bam. Do we have silver chests? Every time I hope for an explosion, it's never an explosion. I swear, it never is. Never ever. It's so annoying. Ooh, Oshu. How you doing? I missed the clean shot. I like how it's split shot, slug shot. It's all just shots. Oh, I have slow, really? Don't tap it. There's worse slow in here. See, now we have hypercharge with a heat gauge. Finally, right? Oh, if only you were right. It's so useless right now. It's completely useless. Just kind of useless. They have all the wishes you wish you had, you know? Doesn't have your heat blast. It's just boost your damage. 5 cycle overheated. The defect increases by 2% skill by 20. Yeah. It affects only applicable to make his job actions. So yeah. Not the drone. I think that's what it means. But I have 5 ability will be boosted on attack. Which one will use Heat Blast? Which means that's my bigger potency one. Hey. This is 200, this is 270. Actually, wait, what? Speak of alone. Me playing with my mouse. Okay. Wait, oh, Cobra. I don't have my... No! It just turned off the combo. No! That happened so... Oh. I've done PAS, baby. You can get me with that. Intuition. For Sentinel, I'll save it. There is a chance that for the last 3 floor you could not say Intuition, so I'll just save it. For a guaranteed drop, we could say. The boss here is like 35, so we're getting there on levels. Mobs are yet to fully switch. See, I can do this. No, I have 5 seconds. 1, 2. No, they're just slightly stronger. I can't even do 5. Christ, this is so sad. Oh, wait. Boom. I think the poison will always hit you. Because they use it when you're in the vicinity for it, so... What was the third one? Oh, it's a marble. Okay, that's done. I'll kill the marble, I guess. It wasn't that bad. Does cleave and things, I guess. Let's have it steel, so. That thing's still moving pretty fast with a heavy. Jesus. They want my skin. I want you to see push out shot. I didn't see the help was low. Hey, steal again. Sweet. Boom. Boom. Pop. Ba-da-bum. Ping pong. I don't know the meme. Don't judge me, please. Okay, I might as well use the gauge because oh my god. Okay, so we have Oshu, Seedlings, or Poison. This guy's gonna die first. I can use this actually. Okay, I can use tree. Christ. There we baby. It's gonna win. Is that hard shot? That's hot. And mob spawn too. Christ. And Oshu. It's always Oshu's. Why? Oh, come on. Sorry, just looking at my fingers. Intuition. I always find them all the way at the end of the room. Why? Oh, no way. Exit. Oh, nice to see you. Oh, he's gonna kill him. No suicide. Yes. Freedom. If I have no slow, does it mean I have an ace? I can sling it? No. I can dream. Oh, a girl can dream. Bye-bye. Ooh, the damage. Alright, no slow this way. Lovely. Very small floor. That's for sure. Yep, very small. What else did I mine? Oh, hi. The dude, I'm alive! Gets shot in the back by guns. Like, oh, what a good start of the day. Woo! I'm sorry. Boom. There'll be a fair attack first, actually. There we go. Eee, they're dead. Affluence, baby. Oh, yeah. Bop. Lost. Pop. Those are other moves. Ooh, fine. Completely fine, no issue. It wasn't scared. Okay. That's right there. You gonna be better or not? Don't walk away from my bread. Fine. Okay. It really casts the bad breath when you're like in between the circle and you have to get hit by it. At least no matter which way you go, you're like, there's the highest chance for it to hit you every time. As if I keep running. Little gremlin me. Also, you might say, how have you not leveled up your thing yet? Is it just like forever? It's because I'm a high level, because it's level 95. If I was like 1-1, I would have been like maybe 5-7 by now, you know. I'll get more experience of sort of chest, higher floor, that's all. I don't need it right now. I'm synced on anyway. I would also say that if President started at 450, that would be so much. Like, I would do it so much more. It's doing the leveling, that's always just annoying. Oh, not annoying, just like tiring. It's like, this again, you know? Come on, can I get up? No babysitting. I don't like this boss. Frick. Oh, well, kill the boss. Let's kill the mob. Let's go. And level up. All planned. He's blasted the boss. Let's go. We're good for the boss, baby. We have a damage of for 3 seconds. 3 minutes. Not seconds. You know what? I'll potion lust. Also, they buffed the potion. That's true. They buffed the potion. Instead of 15 seconds of regen, you have 30 seconds of regen. Which just means that you get you have twice more than you used to back in the days. So, go on the lust. One, 2, 3, 4. Oh, I'll go away. And 5. I missed. Oh, I got the 5. Finally, can use all of them. Jesus, I cannot like negate this. Just stick at me. And here you can just kill it. Normally you should kill the hornets and stuff, because the hornet will cast Final Sting and kill you straight up. But because if you lose the boss, you can one cycle it very easily. I was like, why not use Lost? Lost are not like required during your whole run. They're just they're there. So yeah, I'm using them when I can. I think it's some normal potions. Oh, garbage. Like 20 second, but these are just healed more. So I just sell them for gills. I want to check something, I forgot what. Oh, I did send 49, so let's do this. Yeah, we did do like 2,500 gills, that's nice. Some bronze sack. Oh, time my baby bird. Baby bird, baby bird, baby bird, bird, bird. Baby bird, baby bird, baby bird, bird, bird. Love him. Who are you again? You? Oh, they changed the appraisal too. Oh, fast go. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, it's so amazing. 10k, let's go. It's so much better. Oh, I mean, it's how they do for Eureka and Bozja, but they made it for this now. Which is, finally. You know what I wish? I wish for intuition, the chest had a chance to give you between like 1 or like 2 or 3 like horde instead of just like 1 every time. Like the achievement still have to find 1,000 chests, but I would like for the thing to give something more. That'd be nice, I think. Alright, now we disconnect. We're moving to Crystal. Here. Let's visit Crystal. I don't know why we're going on Crystal really, but hey, I'm just following the group. I mean, I feel like that would be like the smallest one, right? Right? Så går inte det. So right now it should not be too congestion. Oh, by the way, I bought a Graveyard Keeper. It's really fun. No, besides things. I was watching a movie in a Discord, which I still can't join because things. Some witch was happening everywhere. I'm in! That is true. I do have an account on this server. I forgot. Look at me. I have baby Lalafell. Wooga wooga wooga. I made this so I could play with someone before this was a thing. We never played together. But yeah, I have a Lalafell on Zalira. I forgot. But I do. Oh. Memories. No, in queue. Let's join the world of Crystal. I was gonna say when you see this, like, oh, this is cool. You could go down. Oh, it's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 texture. It's like, oh, Magic Bro Kid. It's a little cool. It just makes it sadder. And we're here. Look at all the star birds. People farm that thing. Not of my own. I don't care if anyone uses it. It's beautiful. I love it. My baby it's my Bluebird. I love Bluebird. While we're here, what do you do? First up, hide the chat so we don't have people on our cord chatting things. Let's switch to Dragoon and also kill some stuff. Fun, right? We're collecting things, and no one can stop me collecting things. No one. Except myself. Wait. I need to do like some serious organization of my armor chest. I have not changed my armor. I have not cleaned my armor chest since 6.1. When 6.3. Yeah, I need some stuff. Come on, Million. This is supposed to be like Medion. This representative of her. Everything's adorable because I love Medion so much. She did nothing wrong. Hello! I will suck you. And I'll be checking what we have to do. Why did she bow to me? I mean, hi. This thing. It's just blue, just to win against it, so I mean it should be fine. I have my whole massive damage kit right now, so you know, if I just kill it, should be fine. He move. Let's see what I can do. I can do this. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Stop that. The gold tongue has been cancelled. Oh right, he has like elemental stuff around him. Like other slime which are just weak to things. That's true. That's this gimmick of this boss. Did I miss my bleed? I think I missed my bleed. From Tsukiyomi, which would be kind of sad. Oh, to fire, you say? I don't have any fire things on me, sir. Please just do this damage. Where's my angel snack? Stop that. Oh, one did gold thing though. Oh, is that? Got it. Poof. Easy. Not scared at all. Christ, that corner. Oh. I forgot. Yeah, he summons other pudding which have different elemental resistance, so the game asks you to use different elemental. I love Carnival. It's so great. Oh yeah, this one. It's just to kill everything. And you can just defreeze the rest here. But what did you do? Too fast? Just clear very fast. That's it. Clear very fast. No. So the other one's no sprint and use only physicals. On what? So no sprint and only physicals. That'll be interesting. So this is just do it fast. Okay. Should be too bad. If you get hit by the little baby, by the way, you get like... I think it's a gimmick here. Oh, it is though. It's called like usually in little DPS burst the other ones. Like AoEs and everything. I think, do I need Loom for this? I feel like I'm gonna die and be like, oh, I need a Loom. I can still use Print, but Sprint is not fun to use. I think, is it the one where you get super slowed? No, it's not. Okay. And do this. That's it. They freeze kill and that's it. I was thinking of something else. If you ask why I do this, is for seals. This here. With these seal I can buy tickets so I can teleport for free. I've been playing a lot recently. So this one is use only physical. So only physical, and I cannot use sprint, which is like, no, it's not too bad of restrictions. Just use physical spell, and yeah, that's it, right? Yeah. I guess it works. These are all physical spells. There's a lot, to be honest. Some are just not attacking spell even. Matra magic, dealing percent damage. Oh, it's unexpected. Or do I avoid unexpected damage, to be fair? I want that spell. That's a great spell. Love that spell. Can I remove just both hand? Remove this. Ah, some cooldown. Ah, lovely. That's not. Remove this. Remove all of my spell like not physical. Remove this. This. It's not physical, but this is earth, right? Yeah, earth damage. This is physical damage somehow. Physical earth damage, I will not. I will go only physical. Physical. Unexpected. That's physical damage. That's healing. That's healing. It's fine. I should put physical damage. Physical. No. I mean, it's useless. The wind damage is a no. I mean, that's just debuffs. Debuffs. Physical damage. Not expected. So what do we have here that's physical? Enemies. Let's see. We have this physical damage. That's a good attack. Let's get an actual decent one. These two are really fun together. No, 5 dead. Just boom. What else would I use? I could for this thing, but Hello. Hello.
My bad. I was talking to my cousin.
I dare you.
Yeah. Are you on Crystal?
Yeah, I'm on Crystal right now. I'm
We
on
doing
Zalera.
what is it? Private party? Is that what we did last time? Yeah.
Yeah. Just gather up.
We actually can do a farm party. That's wild to me.
What do you mean wild?
Because I didn't expect to clear that quick that night, but it actually wasn't that hard.
I did.
Like after we
I did one prog party. We did 30 minutes, and I was like, alright, I can clear now. I did one with clear party for farm and first try.
Yeah.
It was really not that bad. Alright, off guard, tingle, trident.
Yo.
Oh, the damage.
Are we on Crystal?
I'm on Crystal.
Yeah, on Crystal.
Woo! Paradise, baby! I'm just doing Blue Mage, real quick.
Wait, you made a private party, or do you want me to make it?
You can make one. I'm in my Blue Mage Carnival right now.
Oh, okay.
I'm hoping I can do this first fight, then I'll just join afterwards.
Anyone else joining?
Hello,
I think it's
Aquo.
just us two. Ria's chilling, and Agathis is got something that came up. And Tessa has her situation with her house.
Yeah.
I haven't heard from Game Mix, but I don't think they're joining.
Oh, I'm gonna die. Maybe.
I got the glam from the new raid you've foreseen. The top for Paladin. Oh, my gear is kind of serious. My glam goes kind of hard because I'm using Uwu weapon. So it matches really nicely.
Ow. I'm dead. He
dead,
missed. I'm doing fine. I'm doing Blue Mage. Trying to do them weeklies. And this time we have to do the Manticore fight, but with only physical attacks. So it's pretty rough. I wonder if I have to destroy all the barrels. I hope not. Take my tambourine knife. I have to break
Okay.
out the barrels. Frick me. Why?
It's up. Password's 5294.
Okay. Moment. Let's fight 2 manticores. Oh, lovely.
Are you God?
Hmm?
Well, I saw Burba's text, and I was like, is that you?
Yeah, it's me.
The bubbly burb.
It's 5294, right?
Yeah. Actually, maybe do it again, just because I'm on Paladin.
Okay, let's join the party.
I don't see the boat aggro. Oh, please don't.
5294.
No, I just shut it down. Hold on.
Oh, it does do damage to them. Oh my god. I'm disconnecting things.
Okay, try now.
The barrel do damage to the manticores. Oh my god.
There we go.
Oh, frick. Bad breath. Baby.
I got a question. Is it scummy if you are in a group, right? Like a raid group, Savage, Ultimate, whatever,
Mm-hmm.
and you're at the last point to prog? Let's say it's Pietas, right? And you're at freaking Dominion, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is it scummy if you go on PF and clear before your group?
Well,
No.
if you're planning to clear, yeah, maybe, but I wouldn't
Nah.
say that.
Like, I think it's more scummy if you clear but don't help them. Like, you leave that group.
Yeah, that's the me. Oh my god, the second
Okay.
fill was so easy. I didn't know
What's
the
up?
barrel we had the manticores. That's so much easier. Wait, I didn't use only physicals? Oh,
Is it happening to your group?
Well, it's more like we're very close to clearing Alexander Ultimate. We're literally on the last phase, and I'm pretty sure I'm ready. Like, I'm mentally ready for both strats, ours and Party Finder. The only thing is, I know myself, and if I go into Party Finder, I'm probably gonna clear because I did this with P4S with my other stat.
what's the password?
5294.
5?
Thank you. 5294.
It's not scummy to go in and clear by yourself, no. It's scummy if you don't help.
Are we doing one thing?
Okay. We could.
Because on your PF there's only one tank slot.
PF only does one tank slot?
Yeah. Burbo
What?
only put a second one.
I only put one. Is that what you said?
Yeah.
Hmm.
Well, that's just because I was getting us together. I can fix it now, actually.
Yeah.
But yeah. You can clear in PF, but go help your static.
It will be more.
Yeah, because the. Go ahead.
Oh, sorry. You go.
I was gonna say because our last session is tomorrow, and well, it feels like our last session could be potentially tomorrow because we're losing a healer, and we might lose a healer and we might lose our fizz range. So we might have to reprog. Well, no, it's not. We will reprog, but it depends if we reprog 2 people or 1 people.
Not the fizz range.
Yeah.
It's always the fizz range leaving.
Well, no, the fizz range might leave because the healer's leaving.
But yeah. If it's a like a savage rotation like situation where let's say like you hit end rage, let's say like on your first night of like savage, right? But you have like one more night or 2 nights to go, but you go clear in PF. It's like thinking like, I'll go get it because I know I can. So you go in PF and you clear. Well, you just remove a chest for your team if you do it. So it's like, but at the same time it's like, what if we didn't do it? I don't know. Yeah, that's reason.
You'll still get all your gear and T.
Yeah, like it doesn't matter.
What do I need to put for strats? I don't think I need to do anything, right?
Group 1, Group 2, North South, and you can say limit cut, Northeast, Northwest. And
Oh, you're right. Okay.
Do we really need strats in PF for those?
No,
I don't think so, but it was
it's-
just to be safe.
Some people go west or east-west for group 1 and 2. Some go north-south. I think north-south makes more sense, but that's me.
Should I do like northeast, northwest, or just north and south? Group 1, group 2.
You can just do group 1 north, group 2 south.
Alright.
At least on Primal, farm party fills in seconds, but
Primal's been kind of trash at Party Finder lately. I don't know if it's just me or
just
if you
you.
guys have noticed this. Oh, okay.
I've never had problem with PF.
Mariko
Meanwhile-
is on Primal, so they're biased.
I'm biased also, but because I have never had success in either PF ever, like never.
Oh.
Bad winning friends going in there, but in primals I leave them. It's like I think it was last week. Aku was there. We tried to get a weekler in PF on Ether. 3 hours or 2 hours. Like we know Ether were trash on Primal. 30 minutes. I got my clear. First party
Okay.
I joined in. By my numbers, Primal is more successful than Ether. So, end of my discussion.
Should I do LC odds, northeast, evens, northwest? Or the opposite, sorry.
Odds are left and even are right. Yeah. I had to see it in my head for a second. I need to go to Shroud. Ugh.
I think that's it.
Go East Shroud and South Shroud. Come on. Why did you go South Shroud? Boo. You tell me when the PF is done so I switch class.
It is up.
Let's go. Dragoon, go out. See? I'll be someone.
I forgot what server we're on. Crystal. Okay.
I'm on Zalara. And it was really funny because when I was going to log on to my character, I saw another character of mine which was already just like, oh right. I did have a character with Crystal. I have a Lalafell Mariko. For before that DC travel was so I could play PvP with someone.
Yeah.
When PvP was new, but we never played each other. So I hope can we just delete characters? Can I just like kill them? See, it's failing. I will say though, my past experience with PF with this extreme at night can go really bad. Morning goes often really well.
I think
B
it's
rank.
because everyone's also getting off work, so people are like physically tired. You know.
Well, shouldn't do some extreme then. Christ. Sorry.
True.
I know it's really sorry. Fell down on that one. It's more tiring when you like get to the flood ray and it's like, well, it's a wipe. 9 minutes into the fight. Ugh. Lovely. It's like the fight is as long as doing 80s, but there's no cutscenes. That's how I
It's
see
kind of
it.
crazy. Did y'all see what happened with Agatha? Or like what she said?
No? What about what?
Well, like getting stalked or whatever. I just realized that this game doesn't do anything to help that, or like to prevent it. You know what I mean?
Wait, is there anybody... Okay. Is anyone on Zalera?
What happened?
Is there anyone on the Zalera server?
I'm on. I can't pronounce this. Curl.
Girl.
Yeah.
Coral.
Because I'm just not saying I've been
Coral.
finding hunts mobs non-stop, and it's like I would like to find the South Tanelam one, but it's South Tanelam,
Yeah.
because I'm missing one A rank on either the Shroud or Tanelam. I'm missing one, and the hint is like it has to be South Shroud because I don't remember finding a massive salamander. And just in the Shroud, I found everything already except one, and I'm like, I cannot find the next one. Which I think is the North Shroud A rank I'm missing. So I'm just so annoyed. But I'm really just finding them. So let's see if I can find more. 3. Oh wait, it gives me Centurion point? Why? I need those. Kill.
Are you both going into Omega with the classes you are right now?
I found the B ring too. Oh my god, it's when you hunt mobs. Give me all. Yes, I'm going as a Gunbreaker. I love Paladin, but it's new and I don't know the edition at all.
Okay, that's fair.
Plus, I have the weapon for Gunbreaker, not Paladin. It dropped, so
Nice.
I'm very upset because both time I cleared, it was always the warrior weapon that dropped. But I was either going as Paladin or Gunbreaker, and I was like, don't go warrior, don't go warrior. It'll switch. Next clear, Gunbreaker weapon drop. Let's go. And I was Gunbreaker, so I got my free weapon. And then since then, I've only seen DPS weapons. So I think I saw every tank weapon drop. It was like I got only my Gunbreaker as a Gunbreaker. Boom. Killed the wild hog. Bam. Alright, now to go to East Shroud. Okay. Will we find more A rank? Will we? Let's find out. Remember Ame telling me that if I don't find the mob, just come to Crystal, you'll find them. It's like, wow, I just found like 4 A ranks already. It's like, Jesus. Crystal just don't kill much.
Acro, you don't need the weapon, right?
No.
Okay.
All I can dream is to get the material for this fight because I'm not stopping farming this fight until I get the material.
Oh, nice.
Because I want every housing item for every extreme. Which is why I haven't farmed Barbie, because I got the material and then I kind of stop. Because I'll just farm it some other time, I guess. I need a map for this. You better get your portrait straight.
I believe so.
If you're always unsure, you can always edit, move a pixel, and save. That'll guarantee you're good when you're nervous.
You have markers, right?
You mean the waymarks?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright.
My gear is low. No way. Oh, it's actually pretty low. Holy Christ. What about Paladin? What Paladin? I guess I'm thinking. Let me repair. Let me drink a potion of Spirit Bond, because why not? Put my stance on. And one more. Clock spots. Bum, bum, bum.
Oh, nice clan.
Who?
Murdo.
Oh, thank you.
Bro. That's the party.
I don't like changing my hair to match the glam, but it can't be helped.
What top is that?
It's the Asphodelos one, P4S.
We sim Gucci.
Why do you have the road to 80?
I'm in Dynamis.
Oh, so they gave you that.
Alright, we have a dancer? We don't, so it's a short countdown of 10 seconds. Eat your food, go.
True. I'm eating boiled egg.
No!
The emote or the...
No, I forgot there's an emote. Actual egg.
Oh my god. He's, what's the word? Throwing? He's throwing!
Listen, we gotta save our food for Omega. Omega's gonna farm
Listen,
everything.
I have 350 pumpkin pottage and 500 carrot pottage. I'm using my food. And I have 700 pot. Like,
Listen,
I part.
when you're on Wolf Company, food stamps, it gets real, okay?
Have the donut on A. I will say I did this fighting PF this morning. I failed like half the puzzles.
No, we have to trust you.
Well, trust me less. The first
I'm
one,
an idiot, please.
I'm an idiot, please. Acro, that's sad to say.
Do we trust you, Akra?
What if
You
there's...
make mistakes trusting me.
I will say though, I've been trying to create a new brain dead strat for the third one, so that's in progress. It has been very
Brain dead.
unsuccessful so far though. Because all the way of figuring this puzzle, I figured out myself. I didn't follow any guide. That's what I'm like happy about. Tankbuster. In my head, I was a worry in my head for a second. I played Warrior this
Yeah.
morning with this. Warrior is so like simple. I like it.
When did I catch Munch?
All I think is like Warrior should have like a second bar of rage. Just go to 200. Partners.
Hi, Mariko.
Move it. There we go. And
You got the
clocks.
Wascally Wabbit.
Clocks. Clocks. I will scream clocks because I've seen people just kill others in this so often. Raid
I feel bad
wide.
for Rhea. She like the summoner wasn't farming her, the warrior was.
Oh, yesterday you mean? Or like Monday?
Yeah.
Last time. I
Yeah,
will
that
say
time we
there's two things that have been
Two.
happening. Yeah,
The
yesterday,
Warrior, which is good.
my static yesterday, we're getting very close to clearing the first phase of PA. We just need like less deaths, and we should be able to clear any rage. We need to start pulling too. There's no one that's been pulling. Middle, between the triangle on 3. But other than that, also another good thing that happened today, I got the Starbird minion, and I'm so happy.
Nice.
Nice.
I got this. It was noted the first time I ever saw the drop, and I got it. And I'm like, who needs extreme? I have the most rare minion of this game now. Well, not the most rare, but between the C4.
I mean, I got Wind Up Emmett and sold it. 32 mil.
Oh yeah, but those are the new ones.
Oh, you got the one where he's like his human form or whatever.
Yeah. Yeah.
Damn, lucky.
You-
I
you
seen
get-
that.
You get it by getting the silver thing in maps?
The Elpis maps.
Yeah. On the roulette, if you get silver, you get the minion.
Oh, it's a silver. You got the silver?
Yeah.
What is
That's what makes
it?
it so rare. It's a tiny ancient.
Oh, is it? Oh, that's cute.
But yeah, that's why it's so
crazy.
rare, because you need to win the roll.
Yeah.
I won it with the 64.
Yo, pog.
Oh man.
Static Pepsi was like, we don't want this, and rolled like crap.
Yeah, right. 32 mil. I'd be set for life with that money in this game.
Meanwhile, me needing a minimum
Meanwhile,
of
2 weeks
2
2 weeks before I gave 50 mil to a friend so they could buy a house for an alt because they want to do subs. And I'm
Oh,
going to be
man.
giving them 32 mil
Me trying,
because I don't need money in this game.
me trying to
money's
buy
useless.
the 250 million mounts. Cries.
So you get it from the Elpis maps.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What are they called?
Or Theato.
You can only, it doesn't matter, you can only get the maps in Elpis.
Yeah, you get the map in Elpis and they only go in Elpis.
If you want to buy them, just look up Time War and choose the last one.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because I saw it on the other day because I hovered over too quickly and I thought the new minion from the new dungeon was 32 mil. I was like, because I got it and I was like, I sold that for 700k. There's no way.
What's
I
the
messed up
menu
that
from the
hard.
new dungeon?
It's the
It's
turtle.
the water boss. Yeah, the turtle.
Don't
thing,
give
demonic
minion,
turtle.
give it to me! I'm collecting!
Wait, he's a minion?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's a small round turtle, he's so cute. Little ball. Little inky turtle.
Even
Look,
though
I
I'm
made-
Dynamite.
I made my millions.
Clucks.
I'm just going to wait for the thing to be
Support
DPS
in, DPS out.
I'm just gonna wait for Emmett to go down in price before I buy.
But yeah, if you get your minion, give them to me. I'm collecting.
No.
Please.
Bye.
Go the wrong way.
Stay spread.
I stood on the tank. Shit.
That's not a good idea. Stay clock. You can rest now. You have it invincibility. You're good. It doesn't go through it. Lucky. Clock spots. Out.
Out.
Swoosh. Behind him. It's a stack between the reds. Maybe to adjust. Adjust now. And we're good. Back to your clocks.
Nice.
I think it's nowhere by now. Back to purple mode. Oh my god, oh no, Tangbusters. Let's wait that one. There's
I
another
think Buster is quick.
I have time to use 4 negation and
I've
still.
seen faster.
It's fast. It's not that fast. I had time to use like 3 negation minimum. Which is no way, hit more than my kit. What's funny is that this one took an auto attack with me. What's really funny. It's like whoa. Heavy. Oh, this one is random, but it's a single line. This turn's a half room. On 2. My sound is going to bug the frick out. Can you reset my audio after this?
Are we dead?
Oh, we're good. What do you mean, are we dead? Acro! So I'm trying to figure out a dead brain strat for this one, but I'm not there yet. This is over here on 3. I'm not trying to brain dead yet. I mean, I can see it, but it's like I'm not there yet, you know?
Yeah.
I think it's like, yeah, I have to go opposite of where the weird line is and go one above. And so far it's been right. Does that make sense?
How am I alive?
Same.
Magic. Read wide.
Do we spread here?
No, that's this one.
Just to be safe. I think next is Limit
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Like-
holy hell, our DPS from the last party was crap.
It's when in this form, it's always clock spot spread. Oh wait, the wrong way. I adjusted because I was wrong. And one last. There we go. Now should be an AoE. So we can spread clocks
This is clocks. Yeah, we can't be together.
with some bleed. So, look at them shields! Sheesh!
Wow.
I will be
Clocks
Yeah.
in. And it should be a spread afterwards behind them. Here so you get metal ready. So be behind them, go to your clock spots. It's always opposite of the first one. Adjust your things, there you go. Mad Debts. I hope we can either able to this. Because now the Tangbusters. Be careful of tanks. Keep your res immunity. Whoa. We good. Kill the boss. Back to puzzles.
Good thing I did an LB.
Yeah, that's why
Yeah.
you should never LB before he ends that phase. Because thing can just go wrong there. Especially on spread. People have figured it. Apparently,
He really tried to end the game there.
yeah, apparently people, tanks in PF now just go and kill themselves the bad side instead of trying to spread. It's like, why? Are you just that bad? Christ. It's just...
I don't know what killed me. Oh, I think I was in the...
Maybe you got hit by a line. Dancer! I got 97 on the dancer weapons.
Nice.
I can't desynth these yet,
Nope.
so they're worthless.
Oh, what? Wait, I didn't get them?
Someone got a 99.
Pooper. Every time I get like a high 90, someone gets 99. Every time. Every single time.
Check.
Awful.
Alright, go again.
I swear if the Dragoon had food on, we would have killed faster.
Okay, okay.
I can just give you something. Oh, no, I don't.
Oh.
Have. The waifu left. No, not the waifus.
My only waifu.
That's so sad. I shall skill a wind sprite to the sadness. There we go. Poor wind sprite.
Wait, did he get the... Who got the coffer?
He got the chakrams.
Yeah, you got the chakrams.
You play... Wasn't he the tank?
Yeah,
He was a paladin.
it was a paladin.
He's sus.
It was a paladin. Why? I don't think it's just that. I will say I have 54 totems, halfway there. Let's go. When I reach 100, I'll keep going. Christ. Are we back in PF? I can switch. Let's go.
Yeah.
Where's my dragoon? There it is. Kill! Kill! There you go.
You ever
Okay.
played Arc Knights?
Nope.
I stay away from gotchas for obvious reasons.
Is it like a gacha game?
Yeah. But it's
So it's
we
Genshin.
won't get into that. We won't get into that.
More
we'll get,
paladins!
I just like that your character, Akra, looks like this one character named Thorns.
Share it.
I'll send you his swag because if you customize your hair to look like him, you get massive bitches. I promise. He's clean.
Send it.
Where is the trees that I need?
I should probably post my character without a shirt because he has tattoos.
With
Oh.
illegal things.
Ah, yes, I used the crimes.
He's illegal. What's more illegal? The illegals or the war crimes that we do in Mahjong?
I think the war crimes.
Yeah, we're the war crimes. We're just using the system correctly, you know? Smile. Oh, I think I don't know if these is what I need to kill. Sylphland. The dragoon. Okay, these are the sentinels on them. Also, I saw on YouTube. I saw a run of 3 tanks. It's a DSR party, and they killed with 3 tanks.
3 tanks.
Well, one less DPS and extra tank,
Oh, okay.
and they still didn't see the enrage of Thornton. It was really funny because they were like, "Oh yeah, you can involve more things now." So only one person was taking the massive Alchemorn stacks, which I think was pretty funny. Well, it's good editing from the person.
What happened?
Yeah, let's use my sound works now. Well, we have a new person, so I'll put this thing again. Or this. And me. Put my thing. Ah!
Okay, so we're in there. I
Yeah,
think I
you
was
know,
too close
like
to
you're
that
on
last
melee,
last time.
and you're between the lines of the things. You just... If you want to say you're in the big gaping hole of him, in the back, you know?
Okay.
That's one to put it. I'll just count down. And I'm gonna tangle and select part 2. The Archfiend Fire.
Let's hope
Fire!
the tank knows he's number 2.
Yeah, he knows he's an off tank. Off tanks are number 2s. Like me.
Hey, Berto. Whenever you want to just go in and prog the 8S, let me know. Be down.
Sounds good. I feel like I can definitely do phase 1. I think, correct me if I'm wrong, because I don't know if I have this right, because I haven't seen it enough. But for Snakes 2, are you looking... There's 3 situations when it's a flex, I think. When your partner has the same debuff,
On C.
no debuff,
It's only if your partner is the same as yours.
No, it's when your partner it's when your partner has the same debuff or when both of you have no debuff.
that's the one, yep. Okay.
Because that means the other partners have it. So
But you're only
And see-
looking at your role partner, so for me it'd be ranged, right?
yeah.
Well, you're just looking at the person that's on the same minute card. Your group partner, not your role partner.
Group partner, yeah. Everyone keeps saying role partner, that's confusing me, because
I know.
I don't know.
It's just your group buddy.
Well, because it's like, you know, it's DPS role, support role.
No, because there's 2 melees.
Yeah, but role as in DPS and support.
Just look at
guess.
your group buddy. Just look at your group buddy.
I like group partner better, to be honest, because then I
Yes.
know both times I'm looking at my ranged partner.
Yeah. It's very rare that happens for Snake too, to be fair.
Not really, no.
I say
I have
really.
time.
Aqua, to me.
Oh shit.
Zoomies. Aqua!
There you go.
Hey! You
What I
just,
like to see.
you just spawn on my screen. Let's go. Oh god.
I just used fucking shoulder tackle, bitch.
Shield clap.
Thunderclap. I forgot what it was.
Sheet clap.
Did I say shoulder tackle?
No,
Yeah,
yeah. It's clock spot, clock spot, clock
That's what
spot,
it
clock
called. It was
spot.
called before this expansion.
I like to call it
Shit.
wall bard. I like to call it thunder cheek them claps. Cheek them. I don't know. I missed that. It's funny.
I totally did not do that on purpose. I actually called it shoulder tackle by accident. Shit.
You showed like on me. Oh, what a meanie! I dare you.
That's what Paladin's guy poster should be called.
Shoulder tackle?
Yeah.
But then should have
That's what
a.
monks
like
used
the
to be
ball.
called.
You know what
Oh,
they
okay.
should have? The instead of cover, they should have a like get down, Mr. President move.
So, let me tell you the history of shoulder tackle because it is a skill.
On 4.
It is a skill. Shoulder tackle, you used to be able to dash to you dash to the enemy, and you did a 1 second stun.
Wow. Okay.
In Stormblood, they made 3 versions of shoulder tackle, one for each fist stance you were in. Like, so fire tackle, wind tackle, and earth tackle or whatever.
Red.
And they would activate your riddles. So like riddle of earth, riddle of wind, and riddle of fire would all activate for that.
Oh, these markers are slightly different than mine. I don't like it.
In Shadowbringers, they got rid of that and added a charge to it, so you got 2 shoulder tackles at once. And in Endwalker, they took it away, but you could dash to your allies too. And the reason they changed it to Thunderclap was because they didn't want you to be tackling your friends.
But then when,
That makes sense,
when the thing was shown to people, it was like, let's go and thunder clap them cheek to your friends. Cha.
I know, right?
What is it?
Ass
Yeah.
cheek thunderclap. That's what it's called.
Yeah, it's lovely.
Thunderclap them
Well,
cheeks.
what's the meme again? It's like talking trash to someone in thunderclap distance or something.
Yeah, it's something like that. Talking a lot of shit for someone in Thunderclap in distance. Yeah.
For someone in my gun range. Oh no! Wait! Don't kill him so fast! No, my teeth.
Burst not up. Ah, poor baby.
It's not.
Poor baby.
Well, my little one is now only 30k crying. Look, it's real flames. Wow. Wow. You should loot master without them knowing, so you can give me the material. Then everyone quizzed because you did that.
No, put on Loot Master without them knowing and just give me the mount.
You know what? I won't even be mad. I have 54 totems. I am fine.
How do you have 54 totems already?
I grind at least this thing 10 times a day.
I
If you
respect
grind it 10 times a day, you should be done by now.
No, since 2 days ago.
that. DPS in, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like your clocks? Your clocks?
Let's go.
Wait a while, get some heal, but back to clocks. Back to clocks. Like, you know, I spread.
My thing?
Lovely.
You've been
need-
fainting?
No, just there. I didn't see I like the top like work, so I was
Ouch.
trust.
Clocks.
She gave me a card.
Behind him is a stack. Here-ish. Where we are. Adjust. We're good.
I paint.
Tank Buster.
You got balls, Acro.
What's up?
You were literally like a pixel off.
Watch out for Tank Busters.
For the paint or for the thing?
The raid wide. I mean the attack.
I saw someone run through the line and they still survive. I was like, how?
That's crazy.
The server take should
Well, they have
let you
Riddle
live. Was a bard.
I
for
did not
cheating.
use Riddle over there actually. I used it on the AoE.
Time for the pillow I can't figure out and find a cheeky chat. There we go. This one's random. It's a triangle. Or a circle or a square. I don't know. It's random. Spin, spin. It's a triangle. One. It's not a triangle. It's a square. One. Only one, right? Yeah.
I'm gonna pray.
I'm fine. See what? Look at everyone. Oh, the Astro gonna die. Maybe. Astro. This is why you don't go there. Follow me. Okay, so if I'm not wrong, this should be right.
I'm gonna follow Mariko.
Far range. Far range. I'm wrong.
Are you
I'm
wrong,
sorry.
actually?
I'm wrong.
Yeah, they're wrong. No, no. I live.
I should.
I was gonna jump.
Real wide.
Fane. Real worth.
That's a bit
Hey,
much. Not for
That
limit
didn't
cut.
do anything with 2 bone stacks. What the hell?
They ready for limit cut. They're going to be forging alive.
Come on, come on, come on, come on.
Nope.
No.
It's fine. Just don't bother people. It's still clearable. One. I think you're like 8 by default.
I'll die here.
Oh,
Oh, we got LB3.
there you go.
Who
We go, we go,
cares?
we
We
go,
still
we go.
got to do the next mechanic though.
That's fine, that's fine.
After red wide,
Spread, 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 spread.
we're fine. Get some heals. In the middle, get some heals. There's gonna be a in, and it'll be a spread. We'll be spreading afterwards behind them.
It's always opposite, right?
Oh, yeah, behind them, and spread. You're inside the circle, baby. Oh, it was a bad aim for someone.
Oh, shit.
We're fine. We're fine. Tank busters. Is there? There is.
Yeah. I clinched a little, I'm not gonna lie to you.
Okay, wait for that.
You clenched a little?
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I
Nice.
didn't, like, I trusted, but I didn't trust, you feel me?
Yeah.
I mean, we're not doing fantastic, but we're not wiping. So in a way, we're fine, right?
I mean, Halo LB3.
I mean, no, we're winning. So it matters. Is that clear? Is that clear?
You mean Bard LB3?
Yeah, yeah.
No, 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 no. Let me explain this one.
No, I know.
In 2.0, in A Realm Reborn, Healer LB3 was not what it was.
Wait, material weight. We're praying.
Shit, I got a 34.
Oh, you need that?
I
I
got
got a
13.
fucking 14.
I got a 14.
I'm
I got a
stealing the
34
orchestra
and a
roll. Fuck
13.
y'all. Got 99.
Damn it.
It's my third orchestra roll.
But
I will be sharing
back
if
in
you
the
want.
days of ARR, Healer LB3 did not raise the party. That was Bard LB3.
That's kind of, that's
Oh.
weird.
But let me tell you this too. Bard was the only P range, so it was in every party.
Oh, of course.
Can I ask if anyone of you gets the material? Can I get the material, please?
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah,
I'll,
you need
I'll
it for
definitely
it.
pass.
Minion?
No, no, vote for it, but then just give it to me.
Oh, was it that thing? The flame orb?
Yeah, the flame
Yeah.
orb.
Oh,
It's
I
a rare
grieved.
drop, and I'm not stopping farming this until I get it. I don't care about the mount. I want the materials.
Okay.
They just re-avoid this.
You need 10 for a weapon, right?
10 for weapon. Yeah.
So you need 5 runs.
Yeah.
Okay.
Not that bad. Right side, right here from behind.
Why are we doing this again?
Because people died on it last time. Yeah, the hug, the stack was fine. The spread we failed. Also, I hate these markers. They're max
Yeah, those are
melee,
good.
so wait. Let me put out countdown and then food check. Oh no, I eat the wrong thing.
Fine.
I eat my crafting food.
Ooh, that looks good.
I just ate my crafting food. I'm crying.
No, I'm looking at smart.
It's fine. I have 240. It's still the T from the first 6.1. I mean from 6.0.
Yeah, the reason too I haven't been progging P8 is because I can't even get in. Their party
Why?
is trying to require 620 eye level. I wasn't there for a while. I'm there now, but I was 616.
Yeah, it's pretty rough to get 620 without Savage.
But ew, 620 and not clear parties.
It's still Snakes 1. What are you talking about?
But it's not a clear party.
Oh, so
Is it 1?
it's C.
Oh, so you're right.
It's
I
a
keep getting the outer turns into half run.
yeah. That's the confusing part. I was doing bad this morning because I would think it's the outside turn, but the purple was turning, not the extreme out. So I would think something moves. It's like, oh wait, it stays on D, on B, BB.
There's this, I don't know whose voice it is, but there's this one voice that sounds like Captain Falcon.
Oh,
It goes, yes.
yeah.
It always sounds like Captain Falcon to me.
Someone in this party?
Yeah,
Huh.
It might be the Paladin. The Paladin's a dude, right?
I think so.
I don't
no,
think-
Paladin's chick.
Tank Buster. You know the big
Oh,
scary
yeah.
Tank Buster. Ooh, I'm scared. Ooh.
Might be the Bard?
Yes! Yes! Every time he shoots an arrow.
Every time he sings a song, yeah.
I think it is the Bard.
I will say I parsed 75 on this fight, and now I'm like, that one's a bit easy. Acro! Right here. I was trying to find
Don't
the.
worry,
I'm
don't
trying.
worry,
I just
Marisol.
tried to spot like shiny gloves.
Best monk weapon in the game.
But they're good.
What's the best monk weapon in the game?
I mean, the kills are really funny.
Okay, best non-joke monk weapon in the game.
Okay, now we get in there. I could go. Okay, you can stay there. Clock spots?
How did I die?
You probably got sniped by the fire moved a bit too early.
Maybe.
I've never seen someone with DSR monk weapons.
They're hideous. Because
Are
they're
they?
just 2 blocks.
No wait. Okay, what about the one joke weapon is like 2 block, and when you pull them out, it's like massive blocks.
Literally, I'm not doing Omega for the weapons because they're also terrible. The glow would have to make them for me because they're really bad and they don't.
I
go
mean,
with
I would
Bellows
assume
and
it's
Glam.
I would assume the glow will be like the Verity things they have, like in the Aero world and stuff.
But I really just want to do Omega because it's Omega.
Yeah.
Mm.
So two triangle.
The Sam weapon's not even that good.
One should be safe, like max melee. I think.
No.
You're not safe, I think, Dragoon. Oh! 12 HP, baby! Oh, thanks
I'll
my
take it.
negation. On A2? A2. A2! A2! I see if you want just next to the spot. Again, I don't even look at the lines here, it's here. Look, it's here. Look at that. The Oracle random saved you with 12 HP. It's a godsend.
Food mattered.
Food matter. The egg
It really
mattered.
did.
That's why you eat your food, not just an egg.
What do you think about the T weapon?
I think weapon are my favorite ultimate weapons.
No, I'm sorry, T monk weapon.
Oh, that's
Also terrible. It's a giant shield. 2 giant shields.
It's true that yeah.
oh, I use my.
Literally, the evil
use
weapons
my-
is only good because it's an artifact weapon.
You know why I would want to do a woo so I can get my Gabolg because I discard my relic so I can't get it anymore.
Yeah, the Dragoon Spear is pretty
Also,
awesome.
the
Mm.
Uka monk weapon's terrible.
I mean, Ukop weapons are
Oh, okay.
not the best looking weapons. They're just like nice and gold. You
Honey
know?
mustard. Yeah.
I like them personally. My first, I only played Ukop once, and I got my Paladin weapon because that's Paladin. I always played Paladin, but you know I didn't like it at first. I got used to it. I like my sword now.
Also, U has the best Dragoon weapon in the game. Not, well, best Dark Knight weapon in the game.
I don't know, brother. Dragon Song's Dark Knight weapon's pretty strong.
For the Dragoon Spear, it depends of like, do you like a spear, a lance, or like a trident? And like, what kind of like lance you like, you know? Depends.
We'll say Uwu probably has the
Luxa?
best spear. But I
Support
think
in.
like Trident
DPS
actual
out.
is it's probably T.
DPS goes out. Back to your
Dang
clocks.
asshole.
Clocks. Get heal, little. Back to your clocks. Get heals. Back to your clocks. Out. Make sure you aim correctly. What? What? Behind him? It's a stack?
If it's a stack, is it always spread after?
Yes.
Yeah.
It's always one after the
Okay.
other. Tank busters. Die, behemoth. Oh, he left. Oh, little cheeky butt.
Man, but how much bullshit in PvP?
He's fine. Phoenix technically does more single target damage with regen and with insta cast.
Oh, for some reason I thought this was limit cut.
No, it's after this.
I swear, if we pot, we can skip.
Yeah, easily.
If we pot LB.
Don't tell
Me
me,
not.
please. 2 triangles. No, what? Move here. It's a half thing and 4. I'll get close. I'll do it. I'll get close. Whoop! I'll touch it. I threw the ball. Whoop! I pushed it. Boom. You know what sucks the
One
most
day-
in this fight? I don't think it's my promo ran during this.
shit.
So it should be 1 here. Oh, Bard might get clipped.
Yeah!
The Bard Troubadour, he lives! Limit cut? Incoming?
This is his anime.
The Bard anime.
He has the dankest openers.
Ba-da-da-da. Any numbers?
His cleave is crazy, like the distance.
Yeah, it's a flood rate. Flood rate was so massive when it came out. I was like, whoa. Oh, I opened my menu. Flashbox. I opened my system configuration for a second there by accident.
Oh, the bird. Okay.
We're good. I'm here. In flux. Maybe a spread behind.
It went too far in.
Yeah, I went too far in as well.
Well,
Always go like
You're-
max melee.
the bard was on the wrong side.
Yeah.
I think the bard's with you, right, Akra?
Mhm.
Yeah, he went with my Astra. A little Astra.
BB Astro. I got the card! The material again! You roll a material, and if one of us get it, I get it. I got 29. I'm crying.
I'm not getting that. I rolled a 1.
I got a 14.
We all rolling like trash! But I got the card. That's a win.
There was a card?
The triple tried card. 7 drop for single player.
I need one more and then I can buy the weapon.
Alright, I'm missing now 1 card, but it's not available yet in the game. Cries. Yes, I have every single triple tried card. 80 totem!
Damn, 80 totems for what? The mount?
Yeah, I mean, no, for like, they farmed 80 totems so far. Yeah, 100 will stop for farming.
What's the mount? Does it look cool?
I can show you some. I have the first 3 extreme ones.
You were right. No, she is right. The bard is in the wrong spot.
Machu Picchu! Oh, we're in the bridge behind. Hero's party's not kill. But yeah, for you too, like, since you're melee, I'll always be like slightly max melee. I'll be ready to move and adjust to the misaim signal.
This circles around for boss, so right side should be on his back right head. Yeah, nothing flips.
Yeah,
I don't know why she's so anal right now.
because she died.
The bard killed her. It wasn't her fault.
Exactly, she's being paranoid. Sounds good. I understood. I read song good. Like, we good?
Yeah, let's go.
Alright, remember to eat food. And things count down low. Someone's melting in the back. Oh, we have a dancer. I didn't even notice.
What is this? Will this be clear 4?
The dancer did a dance, but to not
Yeah.
touch the boss. Interesting.
Mm-hmm.
I don't think this is how you're supposed to do.
If the lance doesn't drop, it doesn't matter. I can exchange.
Do you want to stop afterwards?
What's up?
Do you want to stop farming afterwards, or you keep going?
I'm good. I want to try T after this.
T?
Oh, there's like my friend wanted to go into Party Finder.
What?
I will say this seems a lot more easier to farm than Barbaricia.
Yeah, on A. I haven't done Barbarissa in so long. I don't know if I could. I'm sure I can still do it to just jump in. But I don't trust like the PF talent skills now than when it used to be. Like, there's someone on Twitter I follow. Well, in Sketch, by the way. She's adorable. The great squishes. In the first 2 days, she got her 100 totem from Barbarissa. And we were like, well, why and how? And she said, well, people are good now, not later, so I did it now. You know? It's like, fair. So I'm farming this right now. So
Barbaricia's felt really long. It felt like a 3-part fight.
it's
It
a
was a 5-part fight.
it's a 5,
sometimes
6
6.
part, yeah.
Yeah.
Because she goes back and forth all the time.
It was also a 10-minute fight.
Yes, this thing's also a 10 minutes fight. But Barusa is like very active. It's hard to heal.
Yeah, this one's very stationary.
Yeah, this one's very
Yeah.
do your thing, mechanics.
Honestly,
This is a really good extreme though.
It's a fun one. I like it.
I would say they need to stay away from the puzzle mechanic though. I don't like that mechanic.
Because you cannot do it, or
It's just whack. I don't feel fun figuring out where to go. I don't feel fun resolving it.
Yeah.
It's just not fun.
Extreme should not have puzzle mechanics like that.
Flux.
Like PlayStation didn't feel any better, but
PlayStation was not really a puzzle mechanic, though.
no, but I'm just saying like overall feel of mechanics, like that wasn't even that much better, but I'd rather do that than
That was not
This-
a puzzle mechanic. That was just partners.
not on PF. People got farmed there.
What the hell?
Wow.
PlayStation was the easiest mechanic.
That's why you skip it. I mean, I'm sure if like at the end of the expansion, it'll be ways to do. 4. Or you can flex your range talents, which I don't have, because I'm a melee. Where's
I don't
that
trust
bro?
for some reason. Oh, I'm hit. I'm hit.
Where are you?
I hate this. I hate the mandatory downtime.
Between the red, the yellows.
That's why you die.
I'm the song though.
Low-key, I need cardio.
It's my card, yeah. Shush.
She gave me Taurus Hole. That's the mitigation, right? I think.
I have no idea. I don't know Sage. Can I say also that Warrior new like Shake It Off feels amazing to use. It's up so often. It feels. Ow. Because Shake It Off now shields you, it's faster to come up like the new shields, and gives you regen. Just like yes,
Jake is crazy.
yes. Like Shake It Off was already like a pretty good like negation. That's even better. It's like yes. Why? Where is like the good utility tank? That makes sense. I cry when my double down doesn't crit. It does like 30 damage.
I cry if I crit at all.
Can you cry out of tear of joy?
Hmm
It's like finally my whatever like Star Dive did damage. Oh my god. Star Dive is so like not satisfying to use sometimes. It was cool.
I don't know.
Clockish
I'm nervous for
fun.
the rework for Triggering.
DPS in.
DPS in.
It'll be like Gunbreaker where Paladin where you press a button to get your Star Dive ready and just use it. Flux spots. We have a dip. No, I did damage coming.
Oh boy.
We're healed thanks to the Astro.
Oh, we overload our mantras. Or paints.
We have Matwa. In Klux. Behind stack still. On 4C. Adjust if needed. Tank busters.
That adjust is wild. You need like fighting game player reflexes.
Yeah, I play fighting game. I used to play Guilty Gear.
Nice.
I just don't have anyone to play with, so I stopped playing. But I liked it.
Yeah, I respect that.
I wish for 10 and that kind of stuff.
I like DNF a lot.
I didn't like it much. I only tried the demo, so I can't really speak much of it.
I almost jumped off the map.
I heard it was a good game. It's just, I'm not a playing game person. Here, so it'd be a triangle. One can be safe. Two is safe. Denser is not safe. Blech. Wait, this is not what I think it is. Wait. This is the thing, so here. On Twee, left side. We're all here? I think we're all here. We're good. Yeah, I mean, the way I'm trying to find a dead brain stuff for this works, but it's also easier to find this. So, Inferno, then Limit Cut.
Faint or rewipe? Faint.
Faint or wipe. You know the meme of like the little girl, like, here's my faint, white clear please.
I mean, that might be real in Omega, because I'm going to be squishier than anything.
2 goes. I mean, you'll be less squishy than a healer or black mage. You know?
Yeah.
You don't have to be the squishiest. Alright, clean. Red wide?
This is the stack, right?
Red wide.
Coming up.
No, it's gonna be a spread after this.
No, spreads right, you're right.
Since it's always the stack first we get. It's rarely spread first, you know? Which is great. Out. Because spread is just hard to do for PF. So spread behind him. I just need.
I lived.
We did
Bang.
it. The tank bow.
Let's go.
Sometimes went two things just bleh. Me. I killed the party. Oh my god.
Yeah, I would hate you.
That would be
For
so
the samurai
funny.
weapon.
That would be so funny though.
I got an 8.
The blade
I'm
looks.
never doing this again.
The blade looks pretty though.
Let me look at it.
The sheets is okay. It's like slight red with.
Yeah, I see it. Yeah, it's not bad.
Oh, I already have it. So.
You get kind of spoiled when you get a bunch of glowy weapons, you know?
Yes and no. I don't love glowy weapon that much. But yeah, if you want to see the mount, you can go in Zalera. That's where I am. If you want to disband party, I don't know. Like thanks for party, disband, kill him.
Let's see if anyone needs like one more I can do.
Me no. I got 60 totems. I mean, it's great to have 2 people that can also roll for loot for me, but one more run.
Nice, she's trolling.
Yeah, I mean, people want more totems, so they'll always say yes.
Yeah, I think we're good.
Just disband. Say thanks for putting disband. Just be the asshole of PF. It's PF. It's fine. Disband. Just come in. Oh. I like to think that now they just see you as like the person that's like you ask nicely like, do you want tea? People's like, yes. You're like, no, too late away. They don't have any.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't get a concise answer.
Oh,
I got memes.
I think I just killed this dragoon hunting log mobs. sorry. There's only like 2.
Where's this at? Rods it's on, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, the room disappeared. Hello? On what server are you?
I mean,
Correct.
yeah, that.
For me, it makes sense to pronounce because it's like it's French word for heart, so we're close to it.
Oh, that's a French word.
No, but the COEUR, that's a French, yeah. The L is an extra. It
Oh, so
means
it's like.
if you remove the L, it says car, which means heart in French,
Ah. Okay, that's cool.
which sounds way more gross than heart. So
Curl, right?
it's like a K. Don't pronounce the O. It's just cœur.
Curl.
It's a cœur. Because O is just silent, and the EUR is one sound, so which is So the C is like a K for in your brain.
Acra.
Yep. Sorry.
Pronounce curl the way
Coral.
America pronounces it.
Coral.
No. Pronounce it like with all the French in the world.
Do you said the way America pronounces it.
No, I said all the way French pronounces it.
But Echo is not French.
I'm not French. That's Marico.
No, I
I'm
want
the-
you to try.
I'm-
Try. America, you go first. I go second.
Curl.
No. If it was actually French.
If that's French.
They
then
are French.
Curl.
Yes. Okay. Curl.
You added an U in there.
Girl. Girl.
I like that.
Girl.
Alright, you can meet me in Tavernier, like in Radathon. I'll go to Curl.
Look, I can be racist to the British. I can't be racist to the French.
I mean, yes, you can. Please be. But not
I
the
mean,
French.
everyone's racist to the French.
Not the French Canadian, but the French friends? Yes, please. Go ahead.
Everyone's racist to the French.
I hate
I
the
can be
French.
racist to the British because I'm Indian.
I hate the French from France.
You hate the Frenchy French?
The Frenchy French. I don't like. I'm Canadian French. I just hate the Frenchy French. Also,
Oh.
I will always complain as what the frick is a French toast and French fries? They're freaking fries and toast. So dumb.
Oh yeah. Also,
It's like an
where's the
England
Arcanite-
muffin.
Where's
It's a
the
muffin.
Arcanite's picture?
Oh, hold on. Where are you? The what? Teleport in Thavnir?
In Thavnir?
No, for America. Where are you?
Take a teleport and just go to the gate of the first site outside. Oh.
Yedlin Hamad.
Yeah, just go outside. To get to the first site, Tavernier.
Yeah, I'm here.
I don't see you.
I'm at Etherite.
Click on the ether right and click on the gate of the site, first site, which is Tavernier. Bomb choice. I wish I can show amount otherwise.
Did you come to Curl?
Yes.
Okay.
It says here in my chat, welcome to Curl.
Yeah, I'm at Yedlemad. Yedlimad.
I'm outside Tavernier. It's done.
Oh, that's why. Okay.
Cause you want to see the links.
Okay, I'm coming.
Just running outside, me under my little cat ears umbrella. I love it, this umbrella is so cute. Little wedding.
It's in unrelated. Akra.
Want to see that?
This character reminds me of this character.
You're right.
Like a little, if he had bunny ears, you know. But
Yeah.
like,
Can have everything. Where are you?
I'm on the way.
Oh, the way. Just use the ether right to teleport outside. It's free.
This is you.
It is me under this small umbrella. So here's the mount. This is Zodiac mount.
Oh, okay. That one's pretty cool.
Wait, tell my friend this is.
Oh, okay. That one's not bad.
Yeah, I like it.
Oh, how much did it take?
Good purple. This is a mummy's mount.
Oh, that's the Heidelin one, right? I kind of wanted that one.
It's mummy. It's a mother.
Yeah, that one's a nice one.
And then I have the Endsinger one since
Oh.
Dispatch. Deep
Shit.
blue.
Shit.
It's pretty.
I like him.
And then I don't have the Barbarissa one because I haven't farmed it. But Barbarissa is just green with wind, and this one is just big red with flames. You know.
See, all your mounts would go perfectly with my Paladin Glam.
Oh, you have the nuclear weapon armor thingy. No, that's not. That's the Alliance raid.
Yeah, because you put that Lynx on. And then I like the Uwu weapon with it.
They're too big. I don't like them personally.
That's fair.
What I have, my most like quote unquote raiding gear is this, which is just my Eureka tank. Really.
Oh,
Sure.
okay. Yeah.
With weapon maxed out. You know, everything's maxed out plus 2. This is my actual level 70 gears.
I can't do Aureka.
Eureka.
I'd fall asleep. Yeah.
I mean, I like it. I need to listen. I'm a collectioner. I will complete this game. I will do it.
Yeah, you have all this Gillionaire, I believe.
I'm only missing the Stormblood relics right now, so. But I'm working on other things, so. I'm busy.
It's kind of funny. You have this crazy armor, but you're so short.
Hey,
Or it could be that I'm really tall.
you're really tall. I'm the smallest Mikote. The smallest
okay.
Mikote was not my real life size. I'm smaller than this in real life.
Oh, wow.
The smallest Mikote is 5'6". I'm 5'4" in real life. So,
Oh, wow.
yeah, I'm baby.
I'm
That's my height
5'11".
since I'm 12. I'm 23.
Oh, damn. Yeah, you're locked out. You're good with height. Like, it's not going anywhere.
I know. I'm quiet.
Dude, I don't know how to get here. How did you get here?
What do you mean get here?
You came from here?
No, I use the teleport.
Teleport.
Yeah. When you go to the Aetheryte, you have an option to go outside. If you get all of them. Listen, I'm the type of person that would fly on the mount instead of paying the pay to go to the right. I know every single way to go everywhere for free.
Oh, okay.
Except Garamold and here. You have to pay for here. You have to. And Charlian.
Grylemald can eat rocks, okay? I haven't even unlocked the ether currents for that place.
Listen. But yeah, if you have all Ether Shard, just click on it, and the last choice in Other is the Kate of the First Sight, and just punch you
I see
outside.
it now. Yeah, I've never touched that before. Okay, now it makes sense.
Yeah, that's what we do when we're like, raiding. Someone's like, oh, you have a mount, let me see it, and you use it. Like my Criterion mount, which I got last week. It's like, look, I have a bench.
Yeah.
It's actually very
Okay.
pretty because the gold ornaments actually looks like gold. It's very nice.
Nice.
I swear the new things they added in this game recently, like the textures are just very pretty. Like the texture on
yeah.
the new reskin Dunscape, it actually looks better than the original Dunscape. If you take the caster's robe, the small line in the middle of the robe glows more than the robe itself, which stays deep black.
I'm back.
Details. Gusto,
Welcome back.
welcome back.
So what now?
I don't know, I'm just
Uh,
vibing personally.
This freaking weapon gave me 2 item level.
Nice.
Crazy.
Crazy.
So what are you now?
I'm 622.
Nice.
You're higher than all of my job, except my tanks.
Nice. I still have 2 things I can augment. My earrings and my necklace, so I think that might bring it up to 624.
I would like to say, I had every single coffer in my inventory of, like, Savage, and actually the bits for Machinist is just, like, augmented. It's like, well, I can't be bits for Machinist anymore, screw it. I'm not melding.
Mm-hmm.
I have so much, I in my inventory, You know the item you sell for materials, like the clusters?
Yeah.
I have 600 of these, so.
Oh, nice.
I just have on the go when I want, so 600 of what I want materia. So yeah, and in my inventory I have over like 1,000 of materials ready to go. Why?
Nice.
It's free. It's free. It's for real estates.
I just realized too, we're supposed to be getting together for Friday, right? Or
Yeah.
we're looking for P8S.
Yeah.
I just realized if we don't clear, I can't even go in.
Why?
That's probably the unlock condition, is to clear P8. Like P4 was for DSR.
Yeah. It is. That's
I'm
what
gonna grief at natural alignment, I promise you.
Oh, PF does anyway. Like every time I get to second phase, I'm like, alright, just get ready, 10 minutes so at least, and then you won't prob. Out every time. Every time. Just get you like hero getting used to themselves. Movement, making sure who's flexing. Always. Always.
We haven't raided together before, like individual, like with like us among us in the group, have we?
They mix and I on
We
this.
got everyone bought test
Yeah, with you.
Oh.
and a tank.
I've raided with Damix since like a year. Acro, I've raided with him a few times. I've helped him clear P8.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
We met each other through a mutual friend that we also met test through.
Yeah, she has this weird connection of just getting people together. But it's funny because in the other group that we're in, I'm the one that gets the people that are replacements from nowhere. You know, like she has the friends, I get the randos. It's kind of funny.
Let's see.
Yeah, I got around back in the day of Shadowbringers.
Nice. I started an Endwalker. I'm not gonna lie to you.
I
I
started
started raiding in Shadowbringers, but I've been around since 7th Sword.
in 5.4 when Diamond Weapon came out. No, I'm lying. When
But no, I was
I was before.
go ahead.
I have nothing to say.
I was that guy that everyone would know
Yeah, that's me.
Oh, nice.
because I
was-
was just hopped around in so many places.
I'm the person that when my SNQ was at level 24, my Fisher was level 60. That's me.
Damn.
And I was in free trial. I suffered. So I bought the game, so I have more inventory. I bought the game when my max skill got to the max amount I could have. I was like, nope.
This is an alternate outfit for him. Sorry, Mariko. Just real quick, this is an alternate outfit for Acro, for Thorns. This is what I feel like you might be up your alley. Because I noticed your glam is very casual.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it's funny because he's really OP in the game.
I should probably take a picture of my modded glams.
Oh,
You can say that. Evil.
I know.
I got small hiccups.
I know, I used to say augmented to be safe.
I'm not typing it in chat.
All I can hope is I get the material at some
Text.
point, but Oh, by the way, does anyone of you wants the music roll?
Nah.
Nah, go ahead.
Okay, because I know I have 3 of them, so it's like
I'm trying to sell the ones from Euphrosyne, the last one, the very last boss fight. It sells really well, but Dynamis just doesn't have money.
I mean, the Kitchen Roll used to sell for 90k, it dropped back to 30k on Hyperion.
Oh, nice. It's like
That's the
300.
that's the faded version. The complete version is 100k
Oh, okay.
because you need to be specialist to make it. Like I would have to switch my specialist jobs to make it by myself, which is just an annoyance.
The only thing that's truth that I know that sells in this game is Verdant petitions.
Oh,
Like
wait,
housing materials
since we're
and
just
such.
all together, I want to do some real
Housing materials are money if you hold on to them.
Yeah, like when the people are gonna get their new house, oh, the market's gonna boom. For
So
sure.
true. Do you think they're gonna put housing in Charlian?
Maybe one day.
No.
I would assume maybe Doma somewhere where like, in my opinion, what will happen? Pure random guess, right? You know the Ishgard restoration?
Yeah.
Same thing, but in Garden mode. And then we reconstruct.
Garland mode? Hell no.
We help to reconstruct Garden mode because it's fully destroyed now, right? We help to reconstruct and then get the housing in Garden mode.
Garland
No,
mode
I
is
think
so
that's
cursed.
That's gonna be like an entire patch series, man.
Yeah, whole expansion.
But yeah, here is my favorite outfit.
But yeah, I'm also asking is since we're all here and I think I forgot your name. Barbo?
Yeah. What's
Curry
up?
B? Yeah, you. If anyone want to do some roulettes, I guess.
I'm about to actually go for tea. Remember?
I know. That's why you're still
Wait, that's
here. So I'm
now?
like, are you done or no?
Oh, right now probably not. Just because I'm gonna go eat and then join them up. But maybe
Okay.
afterwards. How late do you usually stay up?
It's actually 9:30. I don't know. Not too long.
Mariko is a devil.
A devil?
Is it cursed Dracula hours?
They stay up Chris regular hours.
No, I usually have work the more morning, so I don't usually I shouldn't stay up too late.
Are you? What's your time zone?
EST.
Nice.
as well.
Same.
Oh,
Yeah, hell yeah.
But I am now jobless, so
Oh,
my
okay.
job just now closed, so I don't know when I'll work again.
Wait, your job closed?
Yep.
What do you mean?
So a big money person who has action on the company was losing a lot of money because the company was losing a lot of money, a lot. We're bleeding out. So instead, they rebought the whole place, and he sent his daughter to her place as a manager, so she can change the place to make it get money. And so what she done so far is that she has plans and ideas and like ways to see the place, where we need to do renovation. So it's closed, so there's renovation happening. How long it will be? No idea.
Hmm.
And so since they're renovating, we won't open. We're a restaurant. We won't have a jackhammer next to someone eating a soup. So, yeah. The only sad thing is that I hope I can still eat there, and that my schedule will be the same. If it's not, I might just have to quit the job.
Are you still getting paid, or are you?
No, the job is closed. There's no employees.
Oh.
I lost my job temporarily, so I technically can go and ask for the government for like to be paid because my job closed for like a moment. Like I need something.
Yeah.
And you live in Canada, so that's easy.
No, it takes months to get an answer of anything.
Oh.
So when I go back to work, I'm gonna get an answer like, oh, here's your checks. Like, oh, okay. That won't be a surprise.
Alright, y'all. I'll see y'all on Friday. Thank you again for the help.
Yeah.
And hopefully we can get the clear. I'll review if anything.
You guys brought it.
Yeah, I
Please-
can always
please
do,
do.
I do always do call outs for P8. So apparently I'm good at them. So
Sounds good.
Acro
Alright, man.
left.
I'll talk to you.
bye. Can we have Acro left? I thought we'd be doing things together. Nope. Nah. Where are we? Oh, we all went to me. Alright, let's go back to our servers. It's a me! I would like to return to my home world, please. My retainers! My report retainers! Like, I got a massive lucky drop today, so even if I don't get what I want, the extreme, I'm fine. Oh, so if someone's having difficulty with their Unreal, no. So sad. I hope everything won't take too long. Wait, what we'll do then, we'll see if I can get some Ruby Kante going on Hyperion, on Primal. If we don't, I don't know, do something else. I really want to finish my log for Dragoon at least and start someone else. The log are so boring to do, it's insane. It's worse than the books because I have to kill more mobs in more varied places, when the books is always the same location, the same-ish mobs, 3 times, all the same. So you get like you get a pattern going. It's like Cortius, Mordona, like you can kill Mordona, Cortius, North Shroud, East Shroud, sometimes South Shroud. You kill something maybe in Eastern Tenalan, Southern Tenalan, Western, all the way across. Kill in Norton. Go to Limsa, do your Limsa stuff, go back to Mordona, you start your new book. I say this like the way you turn, but that takes like 30 minutes doing the whole thing ish. If you don't teleport. You don't have to teleport, it works. Really. There you go, I just switched the sound. I didn't have to, but sure. It's taking quite a while. I've always wondered like what would happen if I go in PF and say fresh prog 100% blind high. Like for instance like Uwu. Like Uwu I feel like it would be like more people coming because like oh it's Uwu, like hey we'll get rid of that person just for fun, like we'll do get rid of that for fun. But like for Uka I'm like yeah the afternoon twister, tank swap, bait fire, twister. Twisters and there's nails, like I can't explain that. For T, I don't know. I think for will be the best and easiest thing to do. Oh yeah, fresh prog, it's my birthday, let's try, let's go. You know, I think it would be really funny. But for T, whoa, I see the fight, I understand what's supposed to happen, but I still like it seems hard to do. For me as someone who doesn't have like experience in doing the thing, right? I can remember that's cute. Okay, let's see. Do some PF for the extreme. We do 615. I don't think my hero is 616. 616. I can't join. Let's go. Fuck. There's no space. There was enough space. Was there? Don't do it. Am I 516? I'm 616. Just how you want. I can technically join it. Group 2 South. I'll see odds. No reason. You know what? We can try this as a scholar. How bad can it be? When you do extreme in PF, you have to be able to flex on something, you know? So I didn't say on Sage, when I don't know anything about Sage. Actually, I can just say Scholar. Right? Like... I would always say that I adore the hitting check on Endsinger. Like, I love Endsinger, but I cannot deny that the fight is not... like... fantastic. It's just not. That's kind of sad because I wish the fight would be better. I wish it would be a two phase. Kind of like normal. Like the normal is not really almost harder than the extreme, depending on how you see it. You know what I should do on my UI? I should put this here so I can see when it's ready. And I have to put a new one on my hotbar. Here. Because when it's ready, I often just spread a new shield on cooldown. I mean, that's what I usually do. But at least I would know if, like, oh, the mechanic's happening, like, can they do this? Watch me get the healing parsing. Which, again, I cannot parse. There's no way parsing exists. I don't care much about it. I think it's a fun thing to do when we're just chilling doing extreme. Ooh, I want this. I want this certain thing. I don't have store place. Chandelier. Like, I really hope I can get a large house. So I can have more place to do things. Like, I think, like, decorating the inside of a house, I don't love that much. I do, like, the most basic stuff. I don't do anything that's too amazing special. But I love decorating the outside, mostly. Personally. Oh, this is my first time doing a healer in this fight. Okay. I'll just go. Off you go walking. Okay. I need some water. The water check. Put my fairy out. I forgot to get my thing going. Two. That's what me. Oh, now I'm far. It's different. I'll be like here. Oh, I'm far now. I've always been like one. C. It's different. I like it. These. Oh, never mind. Wait. Circle. I like the circle better because this is where you stand for their clocks. And I like that. Look at all that rest. I didn't press it. Quick. Ooh. Shield, baby. My hardest thing on the heater, no joke, is to clean my dot, bro. I want to get rid of the dot. The dump. Did I do this correctly? I think rolling. I'm doing something actually. I do it here. Okay, so away. I feel like I'm gonna be so far away. Wait. I think it should be fine. Okay. With no food. I can see the why is my tank against this one for the one? By the way, may I ask why? Might as well. With Dart, DD Ed. Didn't put a shield. Hog. Let's put the small parcel we had. Look at these fire cool. Stack please? Let's go. block spot. Mine is here. One for me. Oh, the delay. Oh, they hit for some. Yay! It worked. If we have regen, yeah, we have. We can just regen this. Yeah, this is nice. This is nice healing so far. I'm more scared for the ads and the other mechanics for the clocks. Right in the middle for healing between bleed. I can pre-fairy that. I think next weekend. These two. Flex this baby. Even if it's metal, I'm right. The power of range. We're all here. I think we're good. They should not be here. I mean, they can. It's just 3 type. Behind me, please. Yeah, that's what baby. Easy. I think I'll put shields on anyone. Playing the next thing, I can just use them. I can just use this. I'm like 3 each twice. Oh, for me. There's nothing to do on me. Attack the one. Do I keep my? Do I get my shield back? I get my shield back. So I got time to be fine for negation. I think we should get royal. Get my shield back up. Like sucker. Add what that low the script soiled. Fine. Waiting for the damage to come up. Okay, there we go. There we go. Alright, 34. Go back to my spot. So it's gonna be take signal. 33 SG. I'll use expedient here.
Look now on my essence they endure. Destruction incarnate.
Oh god.
The flames rise higher.
I know I wasn't like doing much healing, but I was also trying to prep the shield on everyone. People.
I shall tear you asunder.
Spread. Gangbuster! Okay. White Mega Feeling, classic. That's like the Peter Shack mostly. But then some of it. Some of this. Some of the juice.
Flames to lick at your heels.
Look at seeing that actually. So here, turn this triangle. Ew, slowly walking. Black Mage should be safe. Get them.
Dark flame.
Yay! They're good. They're good. So this is the bad. Yeah. I can put in this for fun. For fun. This is a funsy ice cloud. Just for chills. Ooh. It's gone. Inferno. Bam. Let me limit cut. I think we don't need heals here. After I got the reroll.
The flames rise higher. To ashes with you. I shall tear you asunder.
Look at that beauty. Oh! Someone missing their thing. That's very frustrating. I don't know if they can do it. It's 5%. I mean, they're tanks, but I mean, I think they can live the fight. It's just sucks. I did such good shield. So that's a hurted.
Flames to lick at your heels.
I've never seen this one. Just one medal. It's two. Look at these are easy. Can 2 tanks do 5%? I'm actually enraged. I don't know what fire it is, so I have no idea.
Dark flames to me.
The bursting? The bursting? This is the same as the first one! Oh my god. It's the purple. Oh, no, it's 3B. 3B. Please follow.
Naught but ash will remain.
Yeah, it's 3 bases. These are the easiest ones. It's the beginning one. Anyway, was it right? No, wait, no.
It's time to bring this to
Okay,
an
it's the
end.
enrage. Aw, they won't do it.
My flame shall never
Oh, we saw enrage. It's just an inferno. I personally wish the enrage would be him ripping both sides with his claw and like kill us with it. That would be so cool. That would be so cool. I would love it. Alright. I think he does a hitter thing. Look at that dead so weak there was. Oh. I think she. Because when if you adjust her to adjust and that went really bad. I missed nothing.
The archfiend of fire has no equal.
I meant to do the big one, but I missed the big one. Oops. Can I use my thing that I don't use?
The glory of fire.
My energy drains. Pew! I don't personally like that energy drains just the damage now. Because before it would help you get some MP back, it would be actually useful. But now it doesn't do it. Wow. knew that. Was very nice. I think we gotta be one to see like if anyone gets hit bad. I'm just boiling. I can join when people are boiling. Only and I don't think I can do things. Oh, that's my P. Oh wait, here. I think there's another one. Okay, back up. Here's my drain back. I didn't even it. I mean, I'm having fun healing at this point. I don't need to need like big shield. Here, look it. He broke TBN at least. Damn. Oh my god, it's Christ. Oh my god, fucking samurai! Oh wait, that's my bad. That's Dark Knight. Oh, I thought it was samurai. I got mixed up in the positioning. Okay. Wait, did I get it?
Flames to lick at your heels.
Right, I'm thinking. Should I not? Let's see. 4. Oh, I went up with my fault. I got to turn around and be. I'm so being a tank. I'm gonna be happening to me.
Dark flames to me.
Attack. Like, I have no MP, so I can't, like, I don't have any potions. I don't.
Naught but ash will remain.
5,000. Okay, it's being sick of mine. Oh, my fairy! I don't know why I can do my moves.
All will burn. Allow me to show you real flame. You strength.
White Mage is still glaring. Right. Actually, but that
Will it be enough?
the B is my spot. I forget that B is my spot.
I
So again,
am
I'm
one
not
with
used
the
to it.
flame.
So my brain, I'm either B, C or A. So I killed Black Knight. It looked like a samurai because of the gland he has.
Look now on my essence made yours. Destruction incarnate. The flames rise higher.
Oh, screw. Oh, screw cancel. I did not mean to do that. In. Oh, nothing yet.
I shall tear you asunder.
Red here.
Come, Oda.
Black Mirror, sorry. I'm not doing that. So he's white mage getting these. Because I'm getting low MP doing this.
Flames to licken your heels.
That's so bad. Hey, this here. After that, I can do something. I'm going to again.
Dark flames to me.
I need more pity. No. The hell? What the hell? It's just like great. So we start by the Mika. So this I don't need to do. No, please don't. Oh, ridiculous here. Can they flicker? The numbers. I'm sorry. I'll let you know, MP. Now the Nora have like a lot.
The flames rise higher.
Signal, I think.
To ashes with
It is. That sucks. Let's go.
tear you asunder.
Really good now. Flame Busters.
Come, Oda.
Oh, thanks. I think it's a whole good like fighting particularly, I think. I think it's pretty nice. Well, she's not like amazing, but it's nice. I did kill the Dark Knight back symbol. I wouldn't have done that. Did you do that? The Chakram, I keep saying the Chakram. 3-2. Ah, the Chakram, let's go. I don't mind getting every single weapon because it means I have more chance of a decent in the future. So, the first wipe we got was because it was a death, and it mixed up the things. I think Scholars share the same thing like as Arachnis, right? Oh, and we're done. Ooh. Nice. If I could not be here, that would be nice. I don't do too much. I have no MP. Scar is so weird because at some point I'm out of it. Like, I have 0 MP, and in seconds 5k MP. Boom! Just showed up. It's like, oh, hi MP, where were you? Into the ever chest. And did I have a chakram? Where are they? Chakram. Oh, I was using the P4S ones. I can send them. I don't really love them. Heck, they're mugging. They're chill anyway. Yeah, just descend these. Not like amazing. They're funny, but descend this. When you have so much things, you can just descend a savage weapon for free. Ooh, funny. I don't think don't I keep these? I don't know. I could. I should, I think. Yeah, I should. Because right now I'm requiring to have HQ to finish my craft, but when I get better gear, I'll be able to do them without having the HQ. That's what we feel already. And then these PF feels here in Primal very fast. I love this when you have my little bird, little fairy. Like, this is such a good screenshot. Like, here we're going to FF14. These are my animals. On my fiery torso. Wait, it wasn't that one mage. Oh, fuck. Wait, let me. Okay, yeah. Wait, this is not. Wait. Yeah, I can't do my portrait because I cannot save. There's too much items. Oh, Christ. Why do I have a Shire's thing? My lad, you're a melee. Don't give you a choice. Oh, I still have these things. Like, see, I still have level 70 equipment. These are still, some I still have the Blue Mage, you know, but generally I should not have this.
The archfiend of fire has no equal.
I'm going to drain. I don't need them. Again, I still wish you would give me MP. I missed that. Whoever will miss TNT region. Because I just need this harder to get MP back, you know? I require the 8th of flow. For me, MP. 1, 2, let's say September. Yeah, you can also some. I need to do some like serious measurement into my. What is it? Amuchas? Ooh, that's a thing. Are we both to guess it? Right here. Oh wait, no, it's hang on, hold on. My dots! I forget my dot! That's why I'm always get a bad heater. Because like, I always forget my dots all the time. These things. If I didn't notice them, reswitch. Look at that shield! Hey! Even share, look at that. Look at that. That's hard for me to like heal there, I feel. Not sure how. Okay, so I'm V. What's up, sir? Oh, I love my what? For that, what I use, I use for the skin. What can I then hit the other side? Wipe my job. What's mine?
Flames to lick at your heels.
Of course, us to kill each other there. It's harder to do for melees for sure. There's someone there? No, it's not. Are we all here? Yeah, maybe they're there. Like, it's so small of a spot for melees. Outside, frick me. Brendan Strat, let's go. But I found myself. I'm just happy that I found Stratus by myself, you know?
Naught but ash will remain.
Am I doing overheal? Yeah, what about it? I'll give the dart there. I'm doing nothing. I was surprised that also Hero could get any of the I thought the Hero did nothing in this fight in the ads. The PSM tanks. And I was just cleaving. I was like, oh, I don't know. I like that pistol. Oh, I like that pistol. Pew! Pew!
All will burn. Real flame.
Help! Help! Like maybe still glare. Oh, I love almost this with my glares. Holy Christ.
Will it be enough?
Again, I know that healer mind, so me healing is like, okay, you're hurt and you heal you, you know? That's how I hack. Oh, I want to heal. Never mind, that would be nice.
Look now on my essence made pure.
Okay, me in.
Destruction incarnate.
I just Acer Flow with 2 Eternal left. Oh my god, people will kill me.
To ashes with
In.
I shall tear you asunder.
Wait. Live. Yeah, Raven.
Oh God.
Yeah, it made it, the DPS were out. I'm sorry if it looks like talking about something fucks a bit. No! Dumbass. Wait, no, like this. You save all betray because it's so easy to fail before the thing. Well, it's not easy to fail, it's just often people mess up. Like, it's a mistake. We should know this is human. There is a way of brain edit, but I'm still using it normally. My brain does it automatically. Such safe system when like clearing spots with shield.
Naught but ash will remain.
Oh, the sound's getting buggy. My ears. My own ears. My ears. Thank God. I'm on. Oh, Christ. Did that kill him? Oh, God. Don't have mana.
Flames rise higher.
Maybe a spread, so. Oh my God, who keeps killing himself?
Tear you asunder.
Oh my God. You see, Jimmy, why now you don't do it? This is why you don't LB3. Christ. I can't even res. I mean, we can still kill it. Just.
Flames to lick at your heels.
Just annoying. Right. Circle. Like we're doing less fast than you could do in LB3. If I able to. Oh, so you don't melee LB. The Parks Party. Angie. Angie Keeter. I'm so angry. I deserve a mount here. Told you. Fuck. I got nothing. Flip the table. Rice. Well, I got nothing, so I could use a Reaper side, I guess. Okay, I guess not. I'm gonna leave. Just because, this. There's a fate up. Oh, you find frick. Oh, my bigger gem. Please. Hi, turtle. I love the flowers. Look at the little like fart he does. I assume this isn't already cool. If people are dead too. I think this fight here of this guy is way easier than Chi. She can leave by surprise. Michelle, HP he has. Oh, so many people. Holy Christ. He's half the way. One thing is blue. Could be first. And dodge. Go on those one. Can't. There's so many people. It's hard to see. All these. I'm gonna stay away with buff because it's so blinding being on the boss. It's actually bad. This first. My own sprint. I sprinted only for myself, no one else. Divine Call. It's Davad Deepa. I love this boss though, how he drums like I love it. I love the design. Right word, purpose, bad. Oh, it's right. I'm left. So. Woo. Go for the side piece. Get it. Spot. Oh god. Look at them bubbles. Oh, phone died. Put this down. Smile. I'm boiling the boy. Swish. Hey, dead. Give my chance, baby. Woo! That's good. Crap. I don't need these eggs. Let's go. Back on the world. I said no somehow. Back to PF. 610. I can join as like something else. Oh my god. Oh my god. Which means I'll run as a mechanist just to like mix it up. If I can. Ninja, what's this? Reaper? Okay, mechanist. Yeah. You know, I also go as tanker here, but you know, trying to deep some DPS is nice in there. I'll go to the bathroom real quick though. I need to pee. Be right back. back. I just got back. I just saw the read check last second. Yup. There we go. And now we'll be eating food now. I didn't eat food as a heater because I don't have heater food. I took all my weight. My thing is correct. That's why I'm 1. My split is 1. I remember 1. Then party 1 too. Thank you, Popoto. Coffee just bean soup. Hey. I like the one that are a bit closer, but this one's more representative of what this will truly be. Why did people have this? This one sucks. Circle. I like Circle better. Personal opinion, Circle is superior. Also, I checked the opener for this job. I did not get it for completely, so please don't judge me. Also, Metro says it's not on my homework. Oh my god. Oh no. No, what is it?
The glory of fire.
Switch my hard bar on the go. Here we go. There we go. This is how you switch the fast. Yikes, it doesn't with a triangle.
Dark flames to
Oh
me.
my god. Bad start, bad start, bad start. Like, no, good start.
Naught but ash will remain.
Woo. I love the first attack because it looks like I'm doing a punch lift. And I love that. And we won. I don't think anyone knows what the part of the group. So I hate this first. My clock stop is over here. I am here alone. I'll have to ask what group 1 and 2 is. It's not double. I heard. That's great. So far, this hasn't done well at all. And you know, I'm in insurance. I don't have insurance dog in me at all. So,
Flames to lick.
small issue? Maybe. Uh-oh. Big triangles. We do have a res mage, which is nice. But, still. What? What's 60%? Like, we're going to add soon. Oh, wait, right here. And it's like, I don't think my king will be doing all the damage. We're playing explode. I guess my king will explode because he's blocking our way. The bus is pretty high percentage right now. What it usually is. Oops, I have one. Take off my buttons. Ain't gonna deal. I forgot to come to work with the AoEs. I forgot to do that. I like to help, you know. Thanks. Oh, I think it was helping for one. Oh, I didn't do that.
All will burn.
Attack me!
Allow me to show you real play.
Do this, and this.
You shred words enough to cry.
Hey, go to my already.
But will it be enough? I am one with the
This is just here because Ninja Kings. The universe are so large. Like, I'm panicking.
Look now on my essence made pure. Destruction incarnate.
Shoot dismantle. Bam.
The flame
Range
cries
upon thee.
fire.
Bleed. Back into some heal. I'm nice, man. I go back into my heal. Out.
I shall tear you asunder.
Oh, this protector should be very good that. Attack busters. That's scary. Man. It's just, I think it's just like sitting, which is like, what is this glowing thing? It gets project and new. We're back at 2%. We're on track. Not the best track record, but you know. The reporter adds after the ads. Does it help? I think for the ticket mug, there we go. There's the mug.
Flames to lick at your heel.
Right here. Okay. It's a half zone here. This one right now we're doing. The puzzle is the hardest one, I think. It's a singular one, but it's fully random what it is. What chord it will be? You have to look and figure. So the green points here. So this one, triangle here. I can see everyone's brain figuring out as they move toward me. It's pretty funny. It's we're at 20%. Like we got this. We just need to like not die. And we have LB3. So as long as the Razor live, fine. It should be. Okay, ready for numbers. I would always despise for playing this limit cut. This is not limit cut because when there's numbers. It's flood rate at least. 1% of the power. Block. We change shaders. There you go. I go. And the last baby going. Hi. I want to save my dismantle, my thing for the next mechanic. It should be ring. It's ring. It's ring will be a spread too. Okay, there's someone, of course. Spread. Things go there because they're like, okay. Oh my god. And that's why you don't fucking LB3 here there. And the tanks are again going to safer spot just to let the people there. Clearable. It's easy to kill right now. The both tank and kill the boss right now. Hey, where's Bob?
Flames to lick it.
I can just go. This is the easier one. It's a repeat of the first one. Ooh, my god! I had my hand up. Maybe two. Just dead. It's like I'll just roll on to the end. Why am I? Okay, I thought it was like it was right here. I was floating. I forgot what's here. What is? All the materials. I got like 15 till them now, I think. So you know, we're past out. We're past halfway there. Oh, my portrait! I forgot. Oh, pick me. Popoto. Boop. Food.
The Archfiend of Fire has no equal.
I missed that. I missed
The glory of
I still get this under attack though? Hog or mod? 53,000 on my wildfire, that's amazing. Let's go.
flames to lick at your
53k on wildfire, that's good. We're good. We're actually the full spinning. I am group 1. Oh. I'm doing something so quick. Like, oh, I'm group 1. wait, that's not what I think. I'm mixing the Inferno now. No. It's like freaking TNS. They all mix in there some point. I was doing the second puzzle mechanics. Tank Buster. Quote unquote Tank Buster. Not truly. I'll get my battery back. Like, I don't know if I should save a Quinn for a high battery, because for the second 2-minute burst, I should have my Quinn back. That's like good percentage. Okay, this is better. Watch mate. The worst part in this is I don't get buffs. Lumpson died, not even with Wench! I'll wait for Anchor, there we go. Overdrive? Overheated. I probably the overdrive personally. It's the overdrive from Guilty Gear. Hog. I mean, you know, if you cosplay, you could use Mechanist overheated as in like overdrive. Need to act like it. That'd be cool, I think. It's these two. What did you do a bio to the Ventriel? Oh wait, I misread the one. I'm good, as I'm in the melee this time. Nice. So now this is the one you follow. I like this song. Like, this song is actually so fun. I enjoy it a lot. Oh, I'm lagging. I'm lagging. Uh-oh. I'll stand here. Unlucky. I thought it was fun. I was gonna save these, but that's really close back. And I have damage down too, so I'll burst a bit. I want to use my freaking, let's go again, I forget everything. Well, I don't know the name of my abilities, I just know that I have abilities, you know? Okay, so did you at least? Okay, okay.
All will burn. Allow me to show you real flame.
I can't even see my wildfire damage. The one thing I wish I could do with Mechanism is like actually see the damage I'm doing with wildfire. It's hard to see. Oh, so damage up. Oh, the fact is because you see how the number popping on the boss. It's like it's cool and all. Can't see it because I'm not looking there. Look at my little hotbar. On your PC screen, my number is very small. But to me, they're pretty big because I'm 32-inch TV. I'm out. I'm stacked in. Dummy.
Destruction incarnate.
Ow. Oh.
The flames rise higher.
What's my dick? I don't think I'll have. Oh, my dog got those too. Oh, they stacked too close. In. I don't have. Oh, that technician!
Tear you asunder.
Spread pawn! And it's gonna die! Thank you, just hollow there. Let's do like wussy like moves and what they have to be. Like, what the frick? Oh my god, thanks, please be. Fog baby, Resident Evil. And a bit of all, no damage. We mostly died because it was like a peel, because when we died, it was just like unfortunate mostly. I think the tank and May they were just too sure.
Flames to lick it.
Oh, the flux spikes. If anyone like complains about you are too far, there's charging line on the ground. You used to align yourself. Right. Not hard. Is there like a jump or something? Okay.
Dark flames.
Go, Max. Woo! That's the thing, it's doing it just easier than doing like it. Don't find a different way, no joke. It's so easy to like hit this overheated. But I think I am, I don't know. I can't tell if I'm doing like a good job on this. That was that fun. I should have saved that. Oh well. Too late. We have numbers anyway. We'll come back. Second. So people like position like 1, 2, 3, like see who goes first and stuff. You know, it's unnecessary. It's neat. You give like order to things. You know what you can really have definitely. There's my so keep this sometimes.
The flames rise higher.
Yeah, I want to keep this thing up for this. Oh well.
To ashes with you.
It's out. Looking for it here for.
I shall tear you asunder.
Get this dead. Oh. I died somehow. I think I got hit by 2 because one did like I saw really quick like 99. What? There's no monkey to me. Yeah, do I get do that much damage? Wait. Tree. Ooh, there's a red mage. Ooh, what if the red mage always looks? Absolutely, if I have to, I don't care. Oh, I got that thing really wow. We had an 87 on the weapon coffer too. Oh man. Man. Girl, I'm trying here. Man. Wait. There we go. I don't know if I withdraw by accident. I might have. Cancel. Wow. Distortion. The world. Zoom. They saved my marker. Let's go. I didn't put those. I have more HP than a red mage. Alright? And between the caster HP and the main HP, all that be good for me. It's even good part one. A joke. Yeah. Put on here.
The archfiend of fire.
So hard to move here. Yeah, I can't see how much I am doing on Warfire, and I hate that. Sad. Like, I'm sure my opponent is not optimal, but it feels good because I'm giving 2 drills on the buttons. No, it feels okay. Not the most up, it's still decent. I like failing stuff. I will always remember what on the Gunbreaker balance, what they say about the Gunbreaker opener is that it doesn't really matter how you click your buttons as long as everything is under the buff. Which is not that hard to do. But depending on how you press your buttons, it will be like you'll have to press the same order that you first clicked when the next window comes up. What is the thing? Like here it's another kind of rap. That's great. Thank you, Buster. Now, so can we talk about like the view here? Look at this place. It's beautiful. Like in the high mountains, it's gorgeous. I love being here. The zone here is fantastic. I probably went right. I'm staying close so I can get the raid buffs. Oh god, can we do that? I'm good, let's go! Flag. Go back. I'm over with that. Doesn't hurt that bad. Wait, sorry, it's terrible. Inferno. I said I don't like it's a very small, comfy getting check. I love the vocal is so nice. I don't know if there's actual lyrics, if it's just like half mumble. But sure there's like actual lyrics. I should try to look it up. I'm very curious. Big triangles? Yeah, it'll be weird just to be extra safe. Okay, it's big triangle. AKA easier for melees. Kind of. It's very Sentai. Every nice and sexy ninja views. I should use my quick earlier here. Wink a boom! Oh, I don't know if she got in there. I think I have them back by the time. I did not. I did not get off. Okay, cool. See, like my mission saw and thing will be back. Okay, both these are down. Is this one? No, it's no. Fizz range attack. Oh, thank you, attack.
All will burn.
Let's do some of this.
Allow me to show you real flame.
That's a waste of batteries.
You tread worthy enough to cry. But will it be enough?
Oh, I think Pilotons are fine. It's fine, right? No? Maybe. There for a second queen in this house. Hello. I wonder, like, where did the queen come from? Where did the queen go? What the queen doing? I'm out.
Destruction incarnate.
My flower. Then it happens again. Lovely.
The flames rise higher.
Now this one again. Oof.
To ashes with you.
That's in. Still have a ball. We don't want the bait wrong. If I don't good baits,
I shall tear
you
you
don't stack.
asunder.
It's stacked. With some wings. Oh. Very little baby. Thingbuster. That is a barely live stack.
Oh God.
Queen! Get him up! Oh, thing just took all of those. Let's go, Queen! It's a Queen! Woo! Oh, maybe you should have res the res mage to help them res, maybe. You know, their bolts are freaking mana. And just scroll getting things. I think side something on them. You know, when having people is dead, you try to just res people, not just don't take.
Flames to lick at your heels.
It isn't perfect, but we got some of this. Big wipe. My right eyes. 100% button. I can't. Like this and it's okay. Like my brain's able to figure this one out so fast nowadays. If I don't think, it's just worse. That makes no sense, but that's just how it is. If I don't think, I think faster. Wow.
Naught but ash.
That was because the ninja trick attack is just weirdly comboed. For no normal one. I want to negate this. I rather negate the one with blade. Which one? This one's really baby damage. Not baby damage, it hurts less. There's no bleed. It's easy to kill it. I'm a tool! What the fuck? Boop. Like if things goes right, it's easy here. If things goes wrong, we'll see. As long as we can recover, all matters. Tank died. Could have died.
The flames rise
I think the tank died, so the tank couldn't go pick the tether, so the tether killed. Fair enough. There's a lot of mistaking happening. No, the PF though. There is. I'll just I mean, it's 11. I'll stop today. Wait, no, we got to like 60, right? 68, almost 70. Yo, we're getting close. We're getting real close to the final objective of winning. Issue is, I still have no material, and that sucks. But I do have a lot of weapons that I can DC in the future. Huh. So, yeah. I still have a chance to get the special orb. But we're looking at it like now, so it's be done with it, you know? Yes, I only have magic for my mechanist. It's team mount, it's mechanist. Robots, and I have robots with it, you know? Hi. I'm just saying this person. Bell, it's fine. It's bad. It's fine. We're actually buddies, we're neighbors. I think. Fine. Yum. Oh, wait. It's like 11 p.m. so we're gonna stop for the night. Oh wait, look! I found out how to jump in this. Jump here. My tree's in the way. Wait, it is. Practice your platforming. Hehehe. I love this. And yeah, that's what I'm doing tonight. Burb! Love Burb. Okay, so some of the night. Tomorrow, we're doing some piatas with the static. Hopefully, we will clear the first phase. I'm hoping. We're close. So, because at this point, no one was spawning. No one was playing. We were still like in the mindset of progging, practicing. Now, we're setting LB3 for the Snake 2 because we're having difficulty with Snake 2. It's still, we should just do things. But if we pot like twice, like we should be fine. Like good food and everything. When we got this. Anyway, that will be all for tonight. Thank you all for watching. Tomorrow will be raid, and yeah, tonight was a chill night, just farming some stuff, working on completing things, and yeah, have a good night, love y'all. Bye bye.